Thank you for tuning in to Meet Your Girl, Miss Awesome Lawson, also known as Mama Mario. And hey, you guys, I miss you guys. I haven't been live in a minute, and I just miss y'all. So, I will be dropping the link in case anyone wants to join me. But I do have a special guest tonight. So, you guys see our subject, and our subject is Lil Romeo. Okay. His name has been hot out in these streets, okay? Them YouTube streets, them Instagram streets, just everywhere, okay? So is Lil Romeo wrong, y'all? And has he been taking care of his daddy? Okay. So that's something he said, y'all. Okay. So should we say allegedly? Because he said it. Okay. So let me drop the link. And if you do not know what's going on between Lil Romeo and his dad, Master P, we will be discussing it, y'all. We will be discussing it. So you can be up to date on what's really going on. Because I seen when I posted, about this situation on Facebook, it seems to me as though a lot of people don't know the full story. So we're gonna go over what's going on for people that just know bits and pieces of what's going on between Lil Romeo and his daddy. Okay. So there's the link. Y'all can comment below. Hey, Destiny. I had hit you up on Instagram. How you been doing? So you see the topic, right? Do you see the topic? So I found some good recordings or what have you, y'all. So we can go over this, y'all. So we can get the full-fledged story. And so that you can have like a valid opinion about is he wrong or is he not? Okay. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Okay. So do you know about the Lil Romeo story and Master V? Destiny? Okay, you guys, and my special guest is about to come on, okay? So, bringing to the YouTube streets is my cousin Malik, you guys. You guys, this is Malik, Alik's twin brother. So, if you have been on listening to my show or been on the panel or anything like that, and my cousin Alik normally joins me, well, this is his twin brother, Malik, who's in town for Christmas. What up, cuz?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, what's up? And for the
Nothing.
record, he's my twin.
Oh, yeah, because you came out first,
Yep.
right? He said he kicked you out. That's what he
Oh
told
yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah. We don't want to get into that. That's a lie.
I think that's what he told us on YouTube. He said he kicked you out.
Oh wow.
You ain't heard that story before?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what he say.
Okay. So, yeah, he told everybody in the YouTube street. Yeah, Destiny. This is the twin. Remember, you said I didn't know he had a twin. So, yep, this is Malik. Malik came out first. Remember, Alik said he kicked him out? Uh huh. Destiny, remember? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we are going to go. So Malik does not know. Oh, I called your brother. He didn't answer the phone, so you know he knocked out.
He about to sleep.
Hmm. If he wake up, he'll call me back or join. But
Mm-hmm.
you'll this is good because you'll get to know the full story. Not just details by me, but like I'm going to go to this page where she put together, this content creator had put together everything. So we're going to go over all of that so everybody have a full detail so we can have like some valid opinions. Because when I put it on Facebook, y'all, I can tell a lot of people just really didn't know, what was going on, and then they don't know a lot about Romeo. Like some people think he just made music and he did way more than that. Like Romeo got money now. You know what I'm saying? He got money now. He make his own money, but the issue is the money then. Okay. So, um, before we get into the video, the recording, Romeo, okay, so RIP to DJ Switch. Which one was his name? Switch? A
Yeah,
Twitch?
yes, Twitch.
Switch. Okay.
Yeah.
DJ Twitch. I didn't know him like that, y'all. So I had to look him up. So when Master P made a comment online, like, rest in peace to him, like about the suicide, because Master P just lost his daughter, Romeo's sister, in May of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, from like overdose or something like that. She had problems with drug usage. Okay, so when Romeo heard what his dad said, it like hit a nerve, and it was like the last straw, because I know Romeo is being like really cool. I've always liked him. You never seen him get out of line. You never seen him like, just, he's always been the same person every time you've seen him, and he looks like a very respectable young man, you know what I mean? And so he came out and was just like, he was just tired. Basically, he felt like he didn't pay any attention to his own daughter when she was going through the issues that she went through before she died. So it struck a nerve, and it made him put some of their business in the streets. Okay, as far as him never getting any money from when he was Lil Romeo, all the Lil Romeo money that he made. So it
Mm-hmm.
just made him go there because he's been trying to talk to his dad about certain things, and he don't be trying to hear him. So the only way he felt like he could just get to him if he just put it out there on social media, because he was just fed up when he gave the speech about the guy. So that's just a little background of it. I'm finna hit the recording so y'all can so we can listen to this together. Okay. So here it goes. Okay. And shout out to Pet T Blog. PETTEABLOG. She's really cool. I like her commentary. Okay. So stop by, subscribe to her, you guys. But this is where this is coming from. Okay.
What one is going through, rest up, and that was that. But then his father, Master P, also made a post for DJ Twitch, and that irritated Romeo's soul. Here's what his father wrote. R.I.P. to the one and only dancing DJ Twitch, and salute Snoop Dogg for celebrating him. These are crazy times we are living in. You can be smiling one day and gone the next. He was supposed to be a guest DJ on a concert we were having January 13th. Life is too short. Appreciate your loved ones. Mental illness is real.
Okay, so that's what Master P wrote. Okay, so now she's going to go into Lil Romeo.
So then Romeo took to his story and wrote, today was a boiling point. I seen a man avoid his own children's struggles with suicide and depression, but post another man who passed today that he doesn't even know? Y'all idols be lost. Better stop following the blind. Watch when it's revealed. Forehead slap. Then
Wow. Hold on, y'all. A commercial.
he followed that with, sometimes you need to stop seeing the good in people and start seeing what they show you. And he followed that with Bible scriptures. And here is his father, Master P's response. He wrote, "This new generation of kids need to stop blaming their parents for everything. How do they think they got to where they are without their parents making sacrifices for them? Mental illness is real, and so many families are tragically affected by it, especially when they added trauma like death of a loved one. Social media is not the place for healing."
Okay, so I gotta stop right there. Why did he say anything about mental illness? Like, because Romeo came out and said what he said, that means he has to have some mental problems? I did not understand that at all. I was like, what? Okay.
I love you. Stop trying to get people to feel sorry for you, and let's come up with a solution. You can come talk to your father and your family like a man. You have kids too. No family is perfect, but together with God, we can heal and get through this. Which Romeo reposted and wrote, "Geez, talk about gaslighting. I truly believe my pops did the best he could from his understanding, but he's painted a picture of success and perfection that has caused more harm than good. I have no other choice but to speak my truth. An artist's truth is all they have. It's why I stepped away the first time as a kid." And then he posted a long poem captioned, "A poem, because poetry is one of the most powerful forms of therapy. Let's educate and break these cycles together. Your mental health is just like a muscle that needs to be built and treated. The next generation will grow stronger because of our truths, and as a man of God, I know mines will one day too. The tree of trauma." Oh, wait, you're really gonna make me read all this?
Okay, let me fast forward.
God-fearing men and women, we are supposed to do that. Why do you feel the need to promote and hold a product on every interview just to validate your worth? Don't the people see that? How is the media one day your best friend and then the next liars? Whether it's the past or the present, karma has never been known for a liar. So why complain when we signed up for a job that reads no privacy required?
But you have to know what you're signing up for.
How are we in the household of God and can't even pray for the lost ones that's kin to me? How come it took my daughter being born to finally realize that we are blindly being fed the enemy? How, if I really speak my truth, my family legacy will crumble? That's like telling a boxer he has no right to rumble. Imagine telling a butterfly she has no right to fly. Then that butterfly has died before she has even died. Why is being right to strangers so much more important than being vulnerable at home?
Okay.
Because that little boy is just in a body that's grown. Heal, kid, heal. It's the only way to really feel. Why is it that I'm soaring and my siblings are not? Probably because our father didn't give them the same time on the clock. Chase the money or chase the family. You can't do both because now you are gambling. Why is it that you can't take the same heat as our mother can? Mama weathered the dragon of the media for years with no voice because she doesn't kneel to man. It's no challenge. The power of woman outweighs the power of man. How is it okay to ridicule one in public for their mistakes but protect the other because of his role? My mother was broken for years publicly and still from the concrete she rose. If people really knew your truth, you'd be strong like mama too. And although she might not be known for gold, no matter what her family put her through, her heart never turned blue. Regardless of the damage, just look deep because behind.
Okay, do y'all remember why he started saying when he's dead? I remember the situation, but I don't remember what happened.
Every great king, there was a queen that carried on his curses.
You remember, Malik?
No, I don't. I'm still trying to figure it out too.
Okay. Yeah, so you kind of see what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm listening right now. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Never seen. I write this because although I didn't live the life that they may have painted in the scenes, I do understand compared to most that me and my father have lived the American dream. But what about the ones behind us that was never seen? Just look between the lines of day and night. No matter what you preach, this is how you save a life. I've tried and tried behind the walls that hide, but maybe social media is the only way to open up this giant's eyes.
Oh.
Romeo Miller. Wow. That was so deep, y'all.
It was.
And it was directly
deep.
to his father. Look, I agree with Romeo that his father has done the best from his perspective, but Romeo is crying out for help. You know, like he's going through it. He just lost his sister, and he's now.
Also, I also think so. Romeo just had a baby not long ago too. So when you have kids, you start thinking about like, dang, where did this go to? Where did that? I supposed to have this. I supposed to have that because now you got a child that's dependent on you. So he probably started thinking about like, where is all the money at that he was supposed to have? He got a whole baby depending on him now. Okay, I had to get that in there. Oh snap.
Realizing that it's not all about money. But Master P, even in responding to Romeo on video, which I'm about to show y'all, he's holding up a product in his hand. And it's like, dude, stop hustling for 1 second and listen to your children. Like, for real.
So he's saying every time his daddy say something on the internet, he holding up a product.
It's not all about money, bro.
Gotta
It's
get
not.
it in.
Mental illness is real, it's destroying families.
And that's clearly what Romeo was trying to convey in this poem. But yeah, let's continue. So in addition to Master P putting up this in his stories, he also posted it to his page and captioned it, "I wouldn't wish this on no parent, especially when you try to do everything you can for your kids. Romeo, what's the plan? You are either part of the problem or the solution. I love you and the door is always open for you, but I won't tolerate disrespect. I haven't talked to you or seen you in months. God knows I've tried."
How did he disrespect him? I don't feel like he disrespecting him. Okay.
"To do my best." And under it, Romeo was leaving comments.
You think from what you heard so far, what do you think, Malik? Do you think that's disrespectful? I guess he's saying him coming out saying something online. I guess that's the
So
disrespect.
who said that they was feeling disrespected?
Master P.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was disrespectful. I mean, he probably just didn't want to hear it because that's his son. It was coming from his son, but I don't think it was disrespectful.
Me neither. Okay, but a lot of old Master P ain't that old, but if you put something out there, you know how back in the day they used to sweep stuff on the rug and don't want nobody to know certain stuff, and they
Yeah,
call that disrespectful when it's really not. It's being honest.
it's been honest, it's been truthful.
Yeah, and it sound like to me Romeo tired because for him to
Hmm.
come out like that, he don't never say nothing. Nothing. Even I've seen him, almost get mad on reality shows. He don't even get he done quit before he just got upset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So okay. So let's listen to the rest. Hold on, let's see.
Say, "This was my last straw, Pops. Stop trying to play the victim. I loved you so much that I followed you blindly for 30 plus years. You know what we've talked about behind closed doors. You aren't the man who you paint to be. And why is it war? Because I refuse to follow your lead. You only want to protect your image, but the image isn't even real."
Oh,
He going in.
did you hear that?
Yeah.
Cause he wouldn't follow his lead. He mad and then oh my goodness.
Yeah, he been waiting to say this.
Oh yeah. He's upset. He's then he said tried to talk to him behind closed doors. So that's what people didn't realize on my Facebook page. They was like, why people want to go straight to social media? No, Romeo said he has tried to talk to his dad behind closed doors, but he feels like he's addicted to social media. So he's like, when he's seen that him get on there talking about suicide about DJ Twitch, it hit a nerve. Like, you wouldn't even dare for our sister. I think that just hit a nerve. Like, you're being fake. You fake. Everybody need to know you fake.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah,
Everybody needs to know you fake.
yep. Because I ain't gonna lie. Because at first I was because my thing is I don't know why, especially like family members, they always go to social media. Like they always go to social media and put everybody on blast. But like you said, I guess Romeo done tried to reach out, try to do it, behind closed doors, behind the scenes, not on the media. But it's like, yeah, I think him posting about Twitch was his last straw. Like, oh, so you can take the
Yeah.
time out of day to speak on this person behalf that you don't even know, but you can't even take care of your own family at home. So
Yes. I have done that. I have done what Romeo did. It's like the same situation. Like, nobody wants to talk about it. Like, talk about whatever the real problems is.
yep.
So I'm finna just put it out there on social media. I have done that before, a couple of times.
Hmm.
And guess what? It still don't change nothing because those
True.
people are still gonna be who they are. It don't even change nothing. And what's so messed up is that people follow behind the liars these days. The liars, the scammers, the manipulators. It's like that's who they want to be around.
Yep.
So they
That's
don't
yeah.
even
That's the new
care to,
norm.
yeah, they don't even, it's like they don't really care to be busted out.
Yep.
Not really. They'll just make it seem like you the issue. Oh, he got mental issues. It's just, no, you're the problem. And then a lot of times parents hate to hear that they the problem. You know,
Yep.
they're the problem or that they're wrong. They hate to hear that.
They hate to hear the truth, man. But sometimes it's like, hey, I'm coming to you. I ain't trying to put you on blast. I'm trying to help you, to help me, to help the family. But like you said, I get some people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to really hear the truth because the truth really hurts sometimes.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's hear the rest.
And I don't need anyone to feel sorry for me, Pops. I'm truly a man of God. If you are really a man of God, then you will prevail in the end, even when I share my truth. I've tried to keep things in house. You are addicted to social media and unfortunately use this app as therapy. 3K plus posts, eye emoji, and when the world find out about the finances.
Okay, I want to stop right there too because that's for the people that was saying, "Oh, he went straight to social media," and he just said right there that his dad is the one that's addicted to social media.
Yeah.
So, but people still looking at it the opposite way. Okay.
Outside of a gift or a car, I've never been paid for anything I've accomplished as Lil Romeo.
Oh, he said outside of a gift or a car, he has never been paid.
And he done took his son money. Ain't that something?
All of it. All of it. And see, that's the thing. People think that Romeo only has like done only has let's see what all Romeo done did. He said he just found out Raps Next is his, which is crazy. He just found out Raps Next belong to him.
Is
So does that mean everybody who's face on him, like all of them?
sheesh.
We gonna go over that too, cause he said he just found out Raps Next was his.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering that he must mean the whole brand itself.
It
He
might
probably
have.
did come out with that.
Yeah.
He just off that alone. Let's see what let me see Lil Romeo. I'm gonna pull this up too so we can see. I'm gonna hit play, but I'm gonna pull up other things that he's done because a
Yeah.
lot of people think it's just music. I had a comment where somebody said his music didn't even sell, but that's not the like even Rap Snacks. Okay, if that whole brand belongs to him, that's so much money because everybody faces continuously coming out on those. He was in movies.
Yeah. He
I'm
was in
pretty sure
movies,
he had
shows, music.
endorsements. He was on
Hey,
commercials. Like,
yeah. People so naive. They think like since a person's not like the hot topic of the year or the month or the week, they think like, oh, well, he ain't pulling no money and he ain't making no money.
right.
So you don't know a couple like 500,000 50,000 a year. Yeah, he's still making some kind of money. He's still
He
pulling in some kind of money.
and then he's as an adult, like past the years when he was
Yeah.
young and his dad had control over everything or whatever he put him out there for, and he didn't know. But even he's been on movies, within and TV shows,
Yeah.
as an adult. So when we get into it, he's gonna tell like, yeah, he's taking care of his dad. So this
Hmm.
the kicker part that he gonna say, and so that's the thing. And he's portraying that, oh, I'm doing this to leave this to you. When here it is, he's the one that's taking care of him. And he's the one that's probably been taking care of him.
Yeah.
Who's to say that I know he had all them CDs coming out, but he probably made more from his son. We would never know.
We will never know.
Mhm. Wow. He said, and that's crazy because that's what they do. That's what he treated his son like. He would like how TLC when they first got paid, they gave him a car and it was a it was an old.
It was what kind of car it was?
It was like it was a RAV4. You don't remember on the movie when
Oh, I
they,
think I know what you're talking about.
I was like,
Dang.
no, I think it was like a RAV4, and they was happy. Well, I think or one of them were happy, but it's like that's what people pay, and that's what people still pay people with now. Oh, I'm gonna give you a chain. No,
Mm-hmm.
they treated him like he was a nigga on the streets,
Yep, yep.
not like his son. Like you paying him with man, but I can see it. I can see that.
Yeah. All I gotta say is Master P better fix it because it seemed like Romeo just getting started. Cause
Yeah.
like he man, if I feel like he was waiting for Master P to say something online. Like he
He
was waiting for
probably
him to
couldn't believe you. You think it could have been anything, or do you think? I think that situation probably really got to him. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
up here talking about this man and our your daughter just died, and you could have helped her. Like they probably feel
Yeah.
like you could have helped her. I see family members. I ain't gonna say who, but I was like they could have been here longer,
Hmm.
and it was just like when you see this and then you see people try to praise other people when you didn't praise the person's closer to you, make that make sense.
Yep.
And so that would strike a nerve with me too, like hold up, I know you didn't, I know
Yeah,
you didn't.
he was waiting for Master P to respond. He was like, I'm gonna push this out, and then if he say anything, I'm gonna go in, and he going in right now. And I feel like if they don't fix it off of social media, a lot of stuff gonna be bring to the limelight.
Hmm. And this
He
the
probably
beginning of it. This is
Yep.
because he finna find out. He finna find out everything that belong to him.
Mm-hmm.
He finna get all his
Better
bread.
take him, and then next they gonna be in court together.
And then and two, he's saying his mom was right all this time. So guess what? You know she gonna help her baby.
Oh yeah.
You know you think she ain't gonna help her baby. Stop playing with me. She probably know everything that belong to him. She probably gonna put him on all kind of game.
Everything.
Like check this, check that. Like she probably been on it.
Yep.
Destiny said, yeah, in my opinion, Romeo isn't wrong because P is on the internet supporting others in a way that he should have supported his own blood, and that isn't right. P knows he's so wrong. And let me tell you, like, people do that. I see it in my own family. It's like, really? Like,
Yeah.
how can, how
Yep.
can you show more love to other people than your own? You know what I'm saying? Your own children. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, let's continue on.
Mm-hmm.
No. Uncle Seton Soap, no. You only pay outsiders rightfully so they'll speak good on your name.
He said you only pay outsiders so they can speak good on your name. Why? That's what they
Wow. He
do.
knows something that we don't know.
Oh, he know he ain't getting no money.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
He knows some things, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I speak my truth and help others. Mom was always right. Your pride is everything. Yikes. Woo. But he did not stop there, y'all. There is more. He also wrote, Dad, please stop reading the comments and editing your caption. I'm the one who set up the family meeting to talk after TT death. That meeting was regarded as disrespectful for being transparent. I pulled up to the crib time and time after that, and you deflect. I've texted you countless times, and you reply and deflect. Social media is the only way you communicate. Now you want to talk? Anything to protect that image, shrug.
The biggest and the easiest way to fail is to care what others think about you.
And when this person wrote, nah, I feel you, P. You gave them kids a good life and opportunities. What they do with it is on them. They ain't come up poor or needed for anything. To which Romeo replied and said, all my siblings are broke, bro. Never even didn't have money to afford college. Wow.
Did you hear that? He said all his siblings is broke. Now, all them artists
Dang.
that Master P put out back to back to back to back, how is all his siblings broke?
Yeah.
When nobody go to ICDC con- That's
For
supposed
real.
to be free.
Hey, he need to take him to court. Go on, take him to court, Romeo. I'm on your side. Whatever you need, I got you.
For real. Nobody like
Dang.
nobody. Okay, here we go.
Oh, what? And nothing is wrong with that. He just shouldn't paint a certain life that isn't real. One big house to stunting is a minimum way of thinking. Wow. Wow. Who would have thought, right? But let's continue because there is more. When someone was just as shocked as I just was and was in disbelief, Romeo replied and said, that's what he would love the world to believe. It's better for the image than him not having it. Oh, wow. Wow. So Master P ain't as rich as y'all thought. But I digress. When this person wrote, you set the foundation financially for the family we can all agree on. But it's more to that than just money. That's my only gripe with the older generation. Just because money was put doesn't mean it's enough. Other than that, I hope y'all solve your family issues privately. God bless y'all. This father person wrote, these whining ass soft kids need to get a grip. To which Romeo replied, I've been taking care of my pops, bro. Never touched no Lil Romeo money. All went to pay his IRS taxes. I've been more than loyal. The truth will set us all free. Wow. Just wow.
Did you hear that? He said, I've been taking care of my pops.
Wow. Wow.
And people talking all this junk, talking about, oh, he done did this for him. He done did that. He did this. He done gave
They
him.
don't know, right? They don't know. You
30
wouldn't, would you?
years old. He grown. And this pisses me off too. I hate when people feel like everybody that's 30 is supposed to be just oh my, they supposed to be well established.
Mm-hmm.
They have made all the right decisions. They are like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like nobody. Yeah.
Who the fuck knew what the hell they wanted to do at 30? I still don't know.
Right. I'm still trying to figure out, and I'm about to hit 2025.
Just because you do certain things, you still don't be knowing.
Yeah.
You like, okay, I hope this work out.
Right. And I swear, and my thing is, people swear they know what. That's the thing. People like Romeo said, like people like especially social media, they look out and they see like, oh, Master P, I guess the head of the family, and he look like he got this kind of money, and so it just look like everything good. But it's like people don't be knowing what be going on in their house.
At all. And let me tell you this, what Fantasia said. She said her and her husband have a show that they do. And she was like, social media will have these people thinking that celebrities are just so rich, richer than they are. And she said she done lost everything twice.
Yeah, I saw the interview.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
And being exact, and that's what people be saying back. They just automatically assume that they. And then when they Google don't tell the truth all the time.
Sure don't.
People think because they Googled it. Oh,
Yeah. Google just tell you the information that they put on there. Really,
that
just
they
tell
done
you.
put in there.
Yep.
Exactly. Even when you look up what somebody's worth and all that, you don't know that. And some of the things they're counting as assets. Oh, they have this car that's worth this. They have this house that's worth that. That's what they're talking about. They're not just talking about they got that in the bank.
Sure don't. Yep. Sure don't.
People be tripping me out. Oh, he got this. What?
Yeah, he got that paycheck 2 weeks ago, and he just spit it on the chain or a new car. Yep.
Okay.
That's the truth.
And then they'll go and buy their whole like team a car.
Yep.
Go, everybody pick out a car. What? Okay. So here we go. Let's get back to it.
Man, listen, child. And when this person wrote, you had a better life than me, I don't blame my peoples. Romeo said, "Man, we've been living month to month since I was 18. Shit's a mirage." Wow. That means that it's a facade, y'all. It's all an illusion. In other words, Master P being rich is not real, and Romeo has been carrying him since he was 18, and now he's 33, so for 15 years, he's been paying his daddy's bills and letting his father stump. Wow. I would have never thought that, y'all. But then again, Master P don't make no music. He don't got no artists. He be selling chips and cereal, and like, he really buys those. No shade, but if you ever purchase from him, I'm just saying. But let's get to Master P.
I did try them noodles.
He wrote, "I thought this was about DJ Twitch and about my daughter's death. This is heartbreaking. You just exposed that this is really about money. I watch other celebrities go through this. I'm not playing into this anymore. God knows the truth. I'm at peace. I worked hard to get my family out the ghetto. Every time I fell off, I got up and went to work. I didn't blame anyone for my failures. You started this social media rant. So what's your plan besides showing the world you're entitled, spoiled at 30 plus, and throwing a tantrum on social media? I never claimed to be perfect. I'm not afraid to admit I'm still growing as a man and a parent. Everybody deals with death in different ways. I get it. I'm just an ATM for this family. I don't care about an image. The bloggers can have their laughs this week. I'm going to keep working, keep praying, and letting God guide me. Mental illness is real." And he also captioned the post the same exact thing as the post. But wow, that is a lot.
Why he keep talking about mental? I hope I guess he's talking about the DJ. Because I know he ain't talking about his son. Like, mental illness is real. Because he's speaking out. So, okay. So this almost finished.
Look at a few responses. This person wrote, "At this point, you are adding more trauma to your healing as
she's
a parent
going
and to
over
your son.
responses.
You said yourself, so
right there. Let me see. Hold on.
And I'm not falling out with my parents over no money.
Okay,
I don't care what principle. Pick a person, the parent, and go visit your. Pick a person, the parent, and go visit your son and have a talk. Too many black families broken over things like this.
I guess
don't become a stereotype. God loves and expects the same from us. It has to be you who speaks to your son and heal together." This person wrote, "Not gonna lie, I'm not with my parents over no money. I get in between family. But unfortunately, that Romeo and Master P gets through this and get back cool again like they once were, because like the last person said, money should not get in between family. But unfortunately, we see every day that it really might want to talk about something, the other might not. So that alone could cause a huge gap and divide families, because everybody's grieving differently.
Losing a child, people want you to grieve a certain way.
So Romeo was probably telling his father that he should have been a better father at the meeting or whatever, or should have found ways to stop Tatiana. I don't know.
Maybe I could save people's lives in my family. Maybe people in my family don't listen.
I could do good without rehab.
I think we should get some professional help.
All in all, it's sad, and we're going to pray for this family. I think that they're both good people, Romeo and Master P. Their hearts are in the right place, so we hope that they heal.
I try to call my son. People say, "Why you call Dad?" He don't call back. It's been months. So my question is to Romeo. Like, if you've been in the business for as long as you've been in, and you're a 30-something-year-old man, and if you've been around me, watching me hustle and do my thing, why you not where you want to be at? Because that means you're not listening. But you can't get mad at me, because I really thought this was about, the only reason I entertained this on social media, I thought that was about the DJ Twitch post I put up. And I thought it was about my daughter's death. I thought you was grieving. Mental illness is real. But I want to tell all the people out there that just don't understand how bad my heart hurt. Romeo lost a sister. I lost a daughter. And for any parent that's going through this, because I know that can bring people closer together or it tear them apart. But I come from nothing, y'all. And I could go back. I'm cool with it. I won't be angry at God. I won't be upset. I won't go get mad and be disrespectful.
You heard he said he could go back for nothing. So what your son finna take all the money.
Right.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
I can go back. I'm from nothing and I could go back. I won't be bad at God. Are you trying to prepare us?
Right. They're gonna take you in court and take you for everything. But you better watch what you say.
Go where that come from?
I said, none of that stuff. I just said, "Dad, thank you for putting me in this world. Now to get out and hustle and go do my thing." But that's the problem. When you take kids and you kind of like protect them from the real struggle and the pain, and you don't allow them to deal with their own consequences. And then when they grow older, the saddest thing about that, this is what the people want to see. They want to see destruction. So if you destroy me, What are you gonna do for the rest of the family? Are you gonna take care? I'm just not helping ungrateful people. I'm not an ATM machine. People can't just say they love me when I give them something. I'm tired of that, y'all. And any other parents, you could be rich or poor at a smaller level. You might give your kid $10, but if that's all you got,
$10.
I always fell off, got back up, hustled, did my thing. I'm tired of all these blog sites and all stuff poking and having fun. Okay, but I'm about to go back to work and do what I got to do. I love my family. My door is always open for my son. To be honest, we shouldn't have to go through this. And if I'm wrong, forgive me. I'm apologizing to you if I'm wrong.
Oh.
I'm still a work in progress. I come from nothing.
I feel apologize.
Everybody go through trauma. I'm dealing with it right now, but I love going out and helping people. That's the way I am.
He loves helping people. So you have been helping everybody else.
I can't get my daughter back. But I gotta get out there and keep a legacy going, keep a name going. So let's do this in love and let's do this in peace. Because this is what the system wants. Think about it. We're stronger together. But you older now. So you got to lead by example for the rest of the kids. And we can get through this. I'm just telling y'all, keep y'all prayers. We need it. And God gonna do what he gotta do. You know, I'm not gonna come on here no more. So bloggers and everything else cool. Whatever you want to deal with Romeo. Whatever y'all think he's saying is true or whatever, that's cool too. I can live with it. I'm at peace now. I had to speak my piece.
Mental health is real, and we hope that they go to therapy together or something, because there's nothing worse than when a family.
Okay, so that's that part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and is one more where they're gonna talk about him. He's gonna talk about he's getting his money from his raps next, and that's a shorter video. So, what do y'all think about like this so far with like what you've heard? Like, so it's to me, it seemed like somebody lying. Because Romeo saying, I'm taking care of my daddy now, and then he's like, I don't know what Master P saying. Because 1 minute he's saying why he acting like this at 30 years old when he done set him up. But then he's saying, well, if I just gave you what I had, I gave you what I had. I like helping people. Wait. So it seems like some of what Master P said at the end made it seem like Romeo was telling the truth. Like he helped other folks more than, he provide like for his own.
Yeah.
I just hate that Romeo had to move with him and left his mama and stuff and had to find it out like once he got grown. Because I'm pretty sure the mom felt like he turned on her, when he was little. But at the same time, she probably understood that he was young and didn't know any better. And then gonna go with his daddy, got all the glitz and glamour,
Yep.
That's pretty common for a child to probably, want to do or want to be at, It's sad, but and then I think he's gonna mention that in the next video where he's like, she never turned her back. Even when he did go to go with his dad.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm gonna look up more about that because it was so long ago, and look into what happened to make him leave from with her.
Mm-hmm.
But he probably was trying to make him the face. That probably was what he was planning on doing, but I'm gonna look into that. Okay, so this other one, let me get to the other one so you can hear about the raps next. This one is juicy too. Okay.
Wow.
So
meet 3 people who took control of their money with a Chase security.
I gotta listen to this clearly because I want to know if all the rap. What if all the things might belong to him? The whole brand. That'll be good. I would be so glad. He got a baby too. Sure.
Romeo badly because he feels as though his father ignores his own.
Here we go. Okay, so this is still Petsy blog.
It's the rap snacks after all of these years. Everybody know that I'm dropping the tea So let's get right into it. Romeo Miller just revealed that he's finally going to get paid for rap snacks after all of these years. For those who don't know, he's basically the owner of the brand.
What? He the owner of the brand? The whole brand? Wait! Did y'all hear that?
Damn.
Wait, hold up. He just found this out. So how did he just? So his dad had to do this. Wait. Let's go back a little bit.
Lil Miller just revealed that he's finally going to get paid for rap snacks
He
after
just
all of these
revealed.
years. For those who don't know, he's basically the owner of the brand.
Okay, so he knew, but he's finally getting paid from it.
Yeah.
Wow. After all these years.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's a nice little check.
How does that even? Do you know how long they've been out?
Yeah.
So who owns
And my question is, like, has Master P just been collecting the money, and
right?
or
Because
like has he like
on them? Everybody pays.
Yeah, or has he just been collecting some of the money and just throwing like some percentage to him? Like, cause I'm pretty sure. Cause my thing is, like, I'm pretty sure he was getting like a percentage. Cause I don't think he was getting. If it was his idea and his brand. I don't think he was just getting nothing. But I think he was probably just getting like a little.
I think that maybe. I mean, his dad was getting whatever.
Yeah, his dad was getting like the lump sum. And then his dad was probably just sending him like 10%, 15%.
He probably didn't even know where it was coming from. Like he said, he probably got a car here, or got something there, and he didn't know it was coming from his own brand. I don't know. Hopefully we find out. Okay. Oh, he owned a whole brand. People study getting their face on rap snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. And has been
let's start.
For rap snacks after all of these. You know that I'm dropping the tea. So let's get right into it. Romeo Miller just revealed that he's finally going to get paid for rap snacks after all of these years. For those who don't know, basically the owner of the brand. Alexa, who owns Rap Snacks?
Rap Snacks is owned by Romeo Miller.
Okay. And has been for over a decade and a half now. However, he has never, ever been paid behind it. Wow. He and his father have been publicly feuding lately. So
Wait. So how old is Romeo? 30?
30 something, 33.
30. So she said a decade and a half.
Is that 15? 15? 15 years?
Yeah, that's 15 years. Yeah, so he wasn't old enough. Yeah, Pete signed for that. Because that means he was under 18, right? Yeah, he probably was like right at 18 or 17. Or he probably was younger than that. I think he was younger than that. Oh, he was younger than that. Hold on. Let's keep going.
Any of you that don't know the full details of that, which I broke down to a T in my previous video, to go watch it. It will be linked to the end of this video, and it will pop up in the last 20 seconds of it. So make sure to watch it to catch up on the back end, because it's definitely a deep end. Sisters Tatiana passed away a little over 6 months ago, and that made Romeo come into realization of a lot of things about life. Tatiana struggled with mental health challenges and allegedly took her own life. So when Steven Twitch Boss passed and Master P posted him, it really triggered Romeo.
She took her own life.
He feels as though his father ignores his own children.
I thought it was a drug. I knew she was going back and forth. She had been in rehab. I don't know why I thought it was due to drugs. So they said she took her own life. Dang. Okay.
Struggles with mental health and life, but had the audacity to post and pay tribute to a man that he never even knew. So he immediately started to expose his father's flaws that he's been hiding to help protect daddy's image. One of which is the fact that his dad basically never paid him anything for any of the work that he did as a child star, which would have been exploitation. The same day that he started to call his dad out, which was on the 15th of December, he also decided to start getting his just dues and that it's time to start getting paid for his work. Because, mind you, he claims that he never saw a penny of his Lil Romeo money because it went to his father's IRS taxes. As y'all know, when you were a rapper or independent contractor, things of that nature, when it's not being automatically withheld and you have to pay your own taxes, YouTube included, people tend not to pay them. So when that tax bill comes around, you better pay it or you might get locked up. I'm just saying. So Romeo, who loves his father, allegedly paid that bill for him. A lot of entertainers are backed up from years and years of old taxes. And again, when you have to pay it on your own, you tend not to. But yeah, he also claimed that he's been taking care of his dad since he was 18 and that all of his siblings are broke because they were not properly set up in life. So now that he's a whole father himself, he's not going for the financial mistreatment anymore. So when the now post that he removed shortly after posting it, we call for y'all know we got you. He posted these 5 slides captioned, read above. Only addressing this here because my father is trying to gaslight and break me instead of taking accountability of his mistakes and greed, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. My concern was never about money, but that's the only thing that was highlighted, so here we are. I never brought this to social media. My father, Master P, did when he felt the urge to call out blogs to clear up stories that was bothering him. I rarely post, but I do have a voice too, and I won't be bullied. I forgave my dad years ago, and I apologize for entertaining this on here because it's out of character. But sometimes...
Wait a minute. Commercial. Oh. He said it wasn't about money, but here it is.
Get help too. Like he says,
hold on. He said
for entertaining this on here because it's out of character. But sometimes that's what it takes. He has to be willing to get help too. Like he says, mental illness is real. So why do he think he's exempt? Oh. Blessings and love. Now let's do what he says and let's read above. Wait, I didn't mean to make that rhyme, y'all. I really didn't. But yeah, he wrote, I would just like to thank James and Taylor of Rap Snacks for seeking the truth and doing proper business. This year, I will get my first Rap Snacks check and finally start receiving my earnings from my bags. I was told as a kid that we owned Rap Snacks and that my payday would come after we put in work and sold the company. Silly me. I promoted the company for free for 15 years based on the word of my pops without being allowed to see any contracts or even meet with the team. And I stayed loyal, but I'm entitled and ungrateful now. Only addressing this here because my father is trying.
Did he say they sold it? Oh, let me go back. Hold on.
To gaslight and meet with the team. Promoted the company for free for kid that we own Rap Snacks. And this year I will get my first Rap Snacks check and finally start receiving my earnings from my bags. I was told as a kid that we own Rap Snacks and that my payday would come after we put in work and sold the company. Silly me. I promoted...
Put in work and sold the company?
Oh, wow.
His money would come in after he put in work and sold the company.
Yeah. Oh, so I guess after they...
So he promoted for all them years.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, was that before or after selling the company?
No, I don't think it. Well, no, I don't think he. So I think he. What it made it seem like. It seemed like his dad told him a lot, saying that we're gonna get the business up and running. Once the business does well, we're gonna sell the company to somebody else, and then whatever we sell it for, you'll get your check.
Oh, and they still own it.
Yeah, but I don't think they sold it because it's still here.
You saying his daddy probably told him that, thinking that it's sold, but he owned it.
Yeah. So his dad, Master P, probably told him like, yeah, we gonna build up the company. We're gonna build up the company. And then once we get successful, we're gonna sell it. And then once you sell it, you're gonna get your portion. But they own it. So he owned it. So it's like the money still going to them.
Hey Nana, how are you? I gotta hear that little part over.
The company for kid that we own Rap Snacks and that my payday would come after we put in work and sold the company. Silly me. I promoted the company for free for 15 years based on the word of my pops without being allowed to see any contracts or even meet with the team. And I stayed loyal, but I'm entitled and ungrateful now? Only addressing this here because my father is trying to gaslight and break me instead of taking accountability of his mistakes and greed. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. My mental is very strong because I do the work, but no man or woman should live a lie to protect another. My stand isn't about money, it's about the perception of money. My father knows that I've made the most earnings over the past 10 years and played my part quietly, as always, so he could shine. In time, the truth will prevail, and I believe when my father truly leans only on God and not image and money, he will be the richest man in the world, if that's what his heart desires. None of y'all love my father more than me. I know my sister's passing was a warning. And just like Moses in the Bible, the man that leads the people out isn't always allowed to the promised land because of his own ego. Don't have to be perfect, but I can't follow someone who's been blinded. Y'all make fun of me because y'all think I was raised a certain way, but I was built for this season of ridicule and misunderstanding. I'm willing to be judged and walk through the fire for my family in hopes of a great leader waking up. I've reached out behind closed doors and got burnt repeatedly. He's an adult and has to do the honest work as well. Like I told him, I have to love from a distance until then. I have a family now too, and it's critical I protect my peace. No more suffering in silence, the rise of the feast. Okay, Romeo is...
No more suffering in silence. Go ahead, Romeo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. For all them people talking about he disrespectful. He ain't disrespectful. He trying to get his funds. He owned that company and didn't even know he even owned. Well, he knew he owned it, but he didn't know what was going on with it. He done did some research, and I found out he finna get a whole big old check. Huh? His first check? Oh my God.
Dang.
For real, just off.
He'd have had enough. I don't blame him either, because like the sad part is, I can see if it was like he went into business with a friend, he went into business with somebody that he didn't know, but it's like that's your own family, so you listen to your father. Hey, this is what's going on. Trust me, I got you. Okay, Dad. But your dad lying to him, and then you got to go behind your dad back to figure out, oh, I actually own this. What? Yeah, that's
And
kind
then
of
this is money, and look how much money that's being kept away from him and his daughter, his granddaughter. Like what? Where they do that at?
Yeah, especially if you broke. Like if you know that your family's going through a struggle. He should. Yeah.
And then Master P. I'm surprised he hadn't collected the money. He might have forgot. Master P. Like, I'm surprised he hadn't collected it. Like,
collecting what? Talking about
I
the
need
money.
more info on the rap snack. Like,
I think he been collecting that money. He collected that money until he finna get before Romeo getting that first check. He been collecting it.
He just saying it's his first check.
Yeah, it been going direct deposit to that bank account. Oh,
yeah, it's been going somewhere.
It been going to that, especially and that's a company that it's not like I ain't know I was getting this money. It's like no, that's a well established company. You getting some money for that,
right? Somebody been getting paid. He ain't just been not. I want to know more info about that.
That's messed up, man.
Like that, I want to know more about that. Like that
15
part.
years.
Like, did he forget he owned it? Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? They name might be on so much stuff that they might forget, but not if he continuously bringing out, because like he got the noodles out and all of that, so cereals and stuff. So, okay, let's hear the rest. Let's see what else he got to say. Oh.
Finally about to be paid for what he quote unquote owns. I know that's right.
Y'all have to request the rap snacks by
Look how little he was.
But you know what? Since we're here,
they show him on 106 in Park
for years, ages. I say ICDC. I'm so
college.
ICDC. I'm so ICDC college.
Roll on up.
to ICDC. I'm so ICDC.
That dumb. That's a stupid commercial.
Look, no. So I wanted to he get paid from it, though.
No, he was just promoted for free.
And let's face it, he
His
took the
daddy
years
got
of
it.
being clowned for being the face of it while also being a rich kid, or so the world thought.
Why
But now we're beginning.
Well, why people used to clown him for that? Like, I didn't think nothing was wrong with it. I would have been proud of my baby.
No, that thing was corny. ICDC call. No, get next channel.
I would have been proud of my baby on that commercial.
Yeah, no. They had to be paying me. They had to be paying me some nice money to get up there and say that dumb stuff.
I would have been so proud. Like, y'all seen that commercial?
Cause the sad part is I'm pretty sure he ain't stepping on 1 foot on that.
Oh, look, them kids should have been going to ICDC college. Ain't no.
Right.
He said that none of his sisters and brothers go to school. All of them should have been going there free.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you pull a poll and ask everybody in the world who don't went to that college, yeah, you'll barely get 100 people. Hey, no, better question. Who graduated from the college? Shoot.
Hey, Fly Ramble. Where that ICDC college money at? For real? Like, hey, and then where is it? For real, where is it?
Yeah, that's a real good question.
Where is that? Master P got it.
Master P got it. It's in their bank account.
He Gary Coleman, that man. Cause y'all know who Gary Coleman is, do you?
Yeah, I do.
You know.
Mm-hmm. I ain't that young.
Okay. So y'all who just tuning in, this is my cousin Malik. This is Alik's twin.
Alik is definitely my twin.
Okay, my bad. He said what did you say?
I said he's my twin.
Okay, so y'all hear that. So
you see my name, you see his name is in my name, right? So yeah.
That's true. I like that. You know what? Y'all show me going at it was.
I made him. I was playing.
Fly Rebel, they gave a free laptop. You went there? You went to
Don't listen to him. He playing games.
You went to ICDC college, Fly Rebel.
I bet the laptop didn't work. Probably gave him a laptop just for show.
They gave out laptops. They ain't give out no. They ain't have laptops back then, did they? Oh yeah, they did.
No, that's how he got paid. That's how he got that ICDC money. With
he
a laptop.
got a check. Okay, let's see. Did he get a check? Let's see. Hold on. Here we go.
Need to know the truth behind his real life, so hopefully Master P let him get those checks. 4th, 2016. The ICDC website read, "We are no longer accepting new applications for enrollment. This follows the school falling into poor standing with the California approving agency and its lack of authorization in many states from which students enroll." Interesting. Oh yeah, and I've been meaning to ask, have any of you ever tried Romeo's Rap Snacks? If so, how was it? How does it taste for real? Because we like to support over here, so I'm willing to go out and buy a few anyway, just cause, especially since he will finally start receiving his commission for it next quarter. Okay. I'm sorry, but taking your kids' money is foul on all fours.
For real.
There's no other way to look at it, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, before folks even have kids, we all know that inflation will occur, right? Because we've all seen it happen as we age. For example, our parents watched their rent go from like $100 for a 2-bedroom to now going into 2023, rent in the ghettoest of ghettos to like $2,000 for a 2-bedroom. And I'm talking in the slums of Newark, Chad. So that's a quick example of how kids.
She funny.
Ghettos.
Also need money to survive in this whole world. So if true, Master P is foul for that. Or maybe he doesn't understand that the kids that you have are also going to have their own financial responsibilities. And therefore, they also need money also. But what are y'all thinking overall? We want to know, so leave your thoughts below. And don't forget to like this video, share this content. And if it's your first time here...
so... hold on. Oh, shit. I mean, my bad. Okay, so cuz What do you think? And everybody in the comments. Now that you know the full story of it, because I want to go to my you got time. I was gonna say you got any time, but I think you got time. I can hold you hostage since your brother sleeps.
Yeah, I ain't got no work, so
That's right. So y'all, my cousin in from the military from Texas. So he's here for Christmas. He down the road. I ain't seen him yet. But so you don't heard the whole story, okay?
yeah.
And so I want to know, now that you hear the whole story, what you think in the comment section, what y'all think too. Also, I'm gonna go to the comments because I posted on Facebook, do y'all think Romeo is wrong? And I was kind of like getting mad. Look, y'all, this is like, I got mad about the comments. I ain't gonna even lie, okay? I got mad about the responses. A lot of people was saying that he was disrespectful and he never should have said nothing. His daddy done gave him this platform. And I'm just like, are y'all serious?
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
So so tell me how you feel, and I'm gonna go to the comment section so we can go over these comments.
Okay. So my thing, right? Because at first when I was reading, I was like, because in my mind, I'm trying to listen to both sides. I'm trying to see why, Master P is saying that he's disrespectful. But in my opinion, I think, especially those comments, I feel like a lot of those are probably of the older crowd and probably people that have children. And you already know, like when it comes to parents and kids, anything that the kids tell you and you in the wrong, they want to say it's disrespectful when it's just it's a plain not true.
Okay, so before you go on from there, don't forget where you left off at. Okay, so a lot of these people that are commenting on my page, we around the same age, we went to school together, and that's not why, but it's like I totally disagree with a lot of them, and we're the same age. So I'm not gonna say because my son is in like the entertainment industry. No, even before, like even if he wasn't, I would still feel like this same way. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter got a little business and I'll be teaching her, okay, like I'm the capital. I provided these products for you that once you pay, I still show her how you would, when you make the profit back, you're going to pay the capital with the rest of the profit. You're going to split that in half, save half, and put the rest back into your inventory. I'm not saying, I'm taking all that. And, I'm teaching mine how to run a business.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, to just hear everybody say that he 30 years old. What that got to do with anything? And then, like, what, he can't speak his mind. He can't say he been stealing from me all these years. Y'all should watch out. People that done dealt with him need to watch out. Like, stop getting got. If he'll get his own family, what you think he'll do to you if he, but he's the opposite. He give to everybody else and say, fuck the fam. You know what I'm saying? And I know plenty of people like that. All right.
Yeah.
We got the same blood.
I know. Yeah. I think a lot of people that's commenting, they probably don't know like the full situation. Cause I'm not gonna lie. At first I was like, dang, he shouldn't be putting all their business out on the internet. But hey, if you fed up and you been mistreated, and the only way you can contact the person that you trying to get in contact with is through social media, it's like, well, this is my last straw. I'm trying to contact you, but this is the only reason. This is the only how you can respond. So this what I'm gonna do. And people don't. I mean, I guess people don't like that, but it is what it is at this point. And it's 2022, so.
And he's getting a response. Like at home, he's probably getting he said when he tried to meet up at home, he was still labeled as being disrespectful so many times. Just because he's voicing his opinion. And I understand how I seen this. Like, just because you done said how you feel, you ain't raised your voice or nothing, but you're labeled as being disrespectful because you don't agree.
Yeah. Like
because you don't agree. You got to go with the flow of this. You ain't in a family. What?
Yeah. Yep. So yeah. I mean, because like, and we don't even know what. And I guess he said that every time he tried to have a meeting, that it was like, oh no, you've been disrespectful. I done did everything for you. It's like, and my thing is, I'm pretty sure Romeo is grateful for, his dad putting him on the map, being successful. But it also kind of hurts when you know that you have, Romeo. He has contributed to the success of his family as well, and it ain't shown on his end either. Cause like, yeah, you as a father, you Master P as a father, you can give me the gifts, you can buy me anything I want, but if you didn't even tell me that and I had ownership of this was this kind of money, this was this kind of money. If you didn't even tell me, and I'm over here thinking that, oh, like he didn't even know that that doggone that rap snaps 15 years, like he didn't even now he know that he owned that. Like,
And he
come on
said
now.
he promoted for free. He said
Come
he
on.
was
Like stuff like
promoting.
that. Stuff like that would tick you, like that's for anybody. Stuff like that would tick you off, and then it's your own family
Hell
lying to you.
yeah. And people is up there talking about he wrong. Just think of,
Man,
basically he didn't ask to be in a part of, the entertainment industry. He was thrown into
yeah,
it because that's who his dad is. So it's like, where is the money? The whole goal was supposed to be so that your family is gonna be secured when you
yep,
leave from this earth. So
yep,
how is it that one of the main faces, that's your son, you ain't even paying him? So if he ain't paying him, look at the rest of the siblings. He said none of them couldn't even go to school. None of them did nothing.
yep,
They didn't if he ain't even pay him.
yep.
And that's so sad.
And then yeah, and unfortunately, some parents do feel like uh some parents do feel like, oh, well, I'm providing you with shelter, clothes, this, you fed, you got somewhere to live at, and they just feel like that's enough. But it's like, thank you for doing that, but right is right at the end of the day.
And not
And
only that, it's like this child, okay, if you done got your child a modeling job,
yeah,
you done took them through all this process, you done provided clothes, you done provided this, you done took your time and did all this. Okay. But it's still a way that you say this portion of the money
yep,
goes to the bills, and this portion of the money goes to like the savings. And
mm-hmm,
then here's a portion that we continue to build your brand. You
yep,
don't just say, I'm paying all the bills with everything. Here go you a car. I paid you with, there go you a car.
yep. Because at the end of
Now
the day,
you
Romeo,
good. I don't put you on. Now you keep going. I just don't
yeah.
took all your money.
Because at the end of the day, hey, because at the end of the day, Romeo was putting the work, so he should get the money.
Exactly. Destiny said he needs to take responsibility for his BS and give that man what he deserves and own and is owed, instead of trying to drag his BS across the internet to keep up reputation and a facade. Yeah, and a lot of people are taking it seems like to me when I read the comments, more people are on the side of Master P
Mm-hmm.
than Romeo. But I'm not. I agree with Romeo. Like, I'm on his side
Yep.
completely, totally.
'Cause- yeah, because I think they just assuming that Romeo is an ungrateful kid. They just probably assuming that, but they
Yeah,
don't know the full
lashing out.
story.
They saying he doing like Bow Wow did. First of all, and this is allegedly Lil Bow Wow's mom was putting his mom up until he couldn't touch none of his until he was 18, allegedly. That's what
Mm-hmm.
they used to say back in the day, and that's why he still got bread. But people be like, Bow Wow ain't got no money. What make you think Bow Wow ain't got no money?
Oh, he
What,
got
are
money.
you serious? He couldn't even touch none of his money until a certain period of time in his life. He
Oh,
couldn't
he
even
got money. Every all them. Bow Wow still getting residuals from little
like
Bow Wow,
Mike. Like
like Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, come on. Don't
Every
get
time I play
ridiculous.
that movie, he getting a check.
What are you like Mike alone? He probably didn't
Right.
even have to work no more.
Yep.
Like Mike probably brought in more money than any album. Like, stop playing. People, and then y'all, people don't be knowing what they do behind the scenes.
Yep.
Some of these kids grow up being executive producers and
Yep.
all kind of stuff behind the scenes that nobody knows about.
Yep.
Like the people behind the scenes make way more money than people in front of the scenes.
And that's facts. That's true. The people that's in the limelight, you think, oh, they the big shot, they got the money, but no, the people that's behind the scenes,
Exactly.
they planning everything, doing all the work. They the ones that actually got the money. They chilling. They just quiet. They just
Exactly.
But
Yep.
yeah,
Down.
Romeo, yeah. Look, who said that comment? Somebody said, bounce people better take responsibility, or the judge is one way or another.
We say what the judge is.
Hey,
Okay, that's right. He thought his here and there materialistic gifts could equal up or make up for his lies and deceit. Exactly. And look how many people probably do that.
yep.
Like here go this, here go that.
Yeah, because now he thinking about his kids. Like he thinking about his kids now.
Yeah.
Romeo thinking about his kid. Like he's like, okay, and that's the problem. Like, and I think at first I think it started with, a Twitch situation, but I
Yeah.
think it just kind of transpired
Yeah,
because
I
like he
would
get
have got mad too, Malik.
yeah.
Hey, Bodak, this is Malik's twin brother. Well,
Mm-hmm.
this is
I'm
Malik's
related.
baby.
I'm somehow related to him, I guess.
This is Malik's twin brother, Malik. He's at home from the military for Christmas. Did you know Malik had a twin? He talked about it on the show. So yeah, we're talking about Romeo and Master P. So we don't went over all the video. We don't heard all the footage and everything because a lot of people did not know like the full story. And then what tripped me out, us regular people, they be talking about some broke. They be calling celebrities broke. No, their broke is not your broke.
Yeah,
Okay?
no. Yeah. They broke ain't our broke. When we say we broke, we broke.
Yeah, his broke probably like, oh, I got $1 million in the bank. That's his broke.
Yeah. His broke is like most likely like he's probably spending X amount of money, but what's coming in ain't matching what he's spending.
Right.
Because or maybe he probably is whatever he's spending, he's exactly is coming in, and if you do that over a long period of time, like you really gonna go broke.
Yeah,
So,
you be like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. And then he got this baby, so he like, and who knows? The baby mama probably could have been in his ear, like, what happened with all the, you never know. Somebody probably made him start thinking about things and be like, you right. What did happen to this? What did happen to that?
And then and it's like, and just that situation alone with the rap snacks, it's like if you lied about this situation and they ain't even know about this situation,
else?
what about what when I was actually young and I was actually bringing in the money, like now I got to go back. Now I got to go back in the years and archives and question everything now.
Welcome, Bodak.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Hello, everybody.
Hello, I'm doing great.
Bodak, this is Malik's twin brother.
That's what's up. I think you told me about him. Doesn't he stay in Texas?
Yeah. But y'all like, man, because I was
Elite telling too much of my business. I live in Alaska.
Miss Lawson told me that.
In
I
the
don't
hood.
talk to Elite.
I live alone, huh? Say what?
See, I
don't
was
talk
on
to
a
Elite. Miss
visit.
Lawson told me that.
Yeah, Bodak is in Texas, but you are still 1,000,000 miles away from Bodak. So if I visit him,
Where he stay?
I live in El Paso, Fort Bliss.
Oh, that's not that far.
I thought it was like 9 hours or something.
But yeah, that's far.
Is it?
I mean, it ain't far, but I mean, well, in Texas, it's not far, but like like
How far
when
is
we
it from
explain
Houston?
it, it's far.
How far is it from Houston?
It's about like it's about like 10 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh
thinking about from
Jesus!
you. Cause
Yeah,
So,
that's
because
like,
so are you guys identical or fraternal?
fraternal.
Oh,
Thank God.
why? Why don't he want it to be his brother? What's the
I look
tea?
better. I got all the good genes. Sorry,
Really?
but
Turn that camera on. Let me
I'm
see.
in the dark. You can't see me.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you probably can't see me for how I turn this.
Well, nice to meet you, Malik. My
Yeah.
name is Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the dark. You can't see me. Can't
I
see
look,
me.
I can
Well,
see you a little bit
at
cause
least you
you like
camera ready.
me.
You got Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
What's
I
your
don't get on it though.
What's your Instagram so I can check these receipts you talk about?
What is my Instagram? I have no idea what my Instagram. I don't get on it.
I know. I ain't even know you was on Instagram, Malik.
Exactly. I gotta keep everything on a low profile
Well,
and let nobody know what I'm at. You
dang,
got to nowadays,
that's
That's how
true.
you get caught up.
Mhm.
But
But
you don't be doing nothing bad, Malik. What you
That's that. That's why I want y'all to. That's why I want y'all to keep it like that. Yeah, when you get you got to collect call from the Texas jailhouse. It might be me. Okay.
no, it's not. Peace, Captain.
Cause I was like, cause if I went and visit Bodak, you still far away from you far. You in that deep end of Texas by Mexico.
Yep.
By Mexico.
Yep. By Mexico.
So
Mm-hmm.
don't tell me the Instagram.
Oh, let me. Cause I don't. Let me see. Cause I don't. I
Put it
think I
in
know it.
the put it in this. You see the private chat.
He gotta look for it. He gotta go to his Instagram. You can
No,
go.
cause I think it's Dang. I don't. I think it's my first name H5. I think that's his. And that might be my Snapchat, but I don't know.
Uh,
Not that is mine. It should be Malik
Yo,
H5.
you don't even know.
I think it is. I get confused between my Instagram and
but
my Snapchat.
private.
Huh?
It's private.
Is you think it's public?
Well, I'm gonna add you on
Think
Snapchat.
again, buddy.
I'm gonna add you on Snapchat too.
Bodak Nana said, "Hey,
Hi Nana, how you doing? Merry Christmas.
yeah." So,
It
what did
ain't
you think?
Christmas.
What did you think about
Well, I'm
the
not still.
Romeo and Master P situation, Bodak?
Oh yeah, I was trying to do a little quick drive by, and the child, you started talking to me. I said, "Oh my God, let me come up here and not be disrespectful."
What?
Cause I was gonna click off and jack my dick off.
You know what? Here we go,
Whoa.
X-rated.
He's
Hey,
fired.
Dina. The topic is
Kick him out. Kick him out.
Bodak
Kick him
trying
out.
to change the topic.
I just playing.
You was
No,
trying to be in the bushes right quick and just run off.
I was trying to be in the bushes, baby. But no, definitely. So I heard about that. I personally feel like um
Romeo and Master P, Vina. Do you think Romeo is wrong? We listened to all the commentary and we got the full story.
okay, so Ovina's here.
Yeah. Hey, Vina.
Uh, anyways,
Y'all did that drop. Why you said hold up?
no,
Anyway.
because you asked me a question, I'm trying to answer
Oh,
it. Oh
I
my
thought you
God,
were
never
trying to.
mind.
I thought that was towards Vina. I'm in the same
No.
way.
I feel like, it's a lot of toxic parents, and then it's a lot of like old school type of parents that they feel like they could do whatever they want to do, and you can't like come at them. And I've met a lot of people that be like, oh yeah, I like they follow by that rule of their parents, and they don't tell their parents how they feel, or they allow disrespect from their parents because of that kind of mentality that their parents like my mom used to tell me I never talk back to my grandma. My grandma raised me, so I got Like that's the type of parenting that I learned or accustomed to. It's just you don't talk back or question, and it's like if you don't question, then how do you learn? You know what I'm saying? Like how does a if you ask a parent like, oh, well, mom, how do you get money? Or how much money do you have? Or da 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 da. Or if you made some money, mom, what do I do with my money? You know what I'm saying? A lot of parents just be like, oh, let me hold that for you. You never hear from it again, see how it was spent or nothing. And I feel like that's probably how Master P did. You know, he didn't really teach his kids how to be financially responsible, and he just took a hold of all those type of things and took advantage clearly. And I feel bad for Romeo because there's a lot of people that, you know, grow up in the hood, not even a hood, but just, you know, just in general, and their parents be putting shit in their name. And by the time they get older, they can't get nothing. They can't even get a pair of socks in their name because their parents done sucked them dry.
Hmm.
Why you gotta do that?
It's true.
I'm saying, like, it's
You was
messed
doing
up.
really well. You was doing so well.
No, I already said my bad thing. Like, you know, I'm
It's true though. He ain't lying.
It really is. It is like everything you said, I totally agree with. It's like you can't say anything, you can't say nothing. And then this sweeping stuff under the rug, they know they even got people in their own families that certain kind of ways. Um, Somebody had said on my post because on Facebook, everybody was like on Romeo's side or whatever. I mean, on Master P's side. And I was kind of getting mad. I was getting mad. Now, sometimes I am like that, like, but I have to check my own self because I try so hard not to be like my parents. That's the ultimate goal, to
Well, the
not
thing
raise my
is,
kids
a lot
like
of
mine.
people didn't have like the parents that are quote unquote bad parents didn't have good parenting either, or just
Right.
probably didn't have knowledgeable parents. I feel like a lot of parents they were
Welcome, Vina.
Hey,
Vina, what is you doing over here?
because
Vina.
I thought that we had beef. You mad because I didn't want to listen to your rap earlier?
Bitch, my rap don't need to be listened to, girl. I got viewers
Oh,
and I got listeners and people stream my music. So, baby, I'm not worried about one bitch listening to me rap.
you
I could
out there,
bust
you
out.
are
I
out
could
there.
bust out with a rap right now. Everybody gonna say, "Ooh, that shit was raw as fuck." So, baby, I'm never worried about you listening to
Mm-hmm.
me rap.
You got an attitude.
Mm-hmm.
I got raps
Got
for
so much
days.
hostility.
Oh no, it's just because I like to claim my territory, and when it's competition, I like to eliminate it. You know what I'm saying? So there's no questions or doubts
Oh, I
about
didn't
it.
realize the competition hills were on right now.
Well, bitch, lace up your shoes, bitch, because I'm
Mm.
a little past you. You know what I'm saying? Light years past you. You know what I'm saying? By the time you start buzzing, you won't have white hair, so you know I'm just call you Buzz Lightyear. You know what I'm saying? No, but
Oh,
Okay, so back to what I was
You were
saying.
making a very great point. One moment, but Vina, this is Malik. Alik and Malik are twin brothers. So this is
Why we gotta do introductions?
that's what I do, boo.
She see his name.
I love
She
Malik.
don't know she don't know. Can I introduce you?
Can
Right.
I finish my statement?
Yeah. Let me be great. Hello. How you doing?
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, I'm not trying to stop nobody from being great. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know.
Right. Right. Right.
But like you so crazy.
I'm just a little territorial over Miss Lawson because
I know he is. He
I
is.
came up with this show for her, and
Mm-hmm.
came up with the name
And he my
Lawson.
adopted kid.
Wow,
Oh
that's
well, I'm blood related, so I win.
Davina. You thought that was funny?
It's a little funny. He ate
Nana
that.
said a lot of these parents don't allow their children to express their voice, and that's true.
Exactly. Let me tell you what happened from my personal experience. So, my aunt was telling me, she was like, she said, you got your daddy blood in you. And she said, he's a beast. And when you cage a beast grows angry. So, I grew up very sheltered with that mentality like, oh, you can't, talk back. Expressing yourself was considered talking back, equaling an ass whooping. My mom didn't really too much beat my ass, but she beat other people's ass. I was so scared and shook of her.
Equaling.
Equaling,
Equaling the ass.
and I just wasn't. I seen the way she whooped other people, and I just, didn't want to be a part of that. I was very. I shut the fuck up at a very early age, and so that's why my mouth is so crazy and reckless and vulgar, and I say what I want and I do what I want.
Yes, because you was quiet all this time, so you like, fuck that shit. I understand it. That's me too.
I found my voice, and then when I found my voice, my mama kicked me out. She didn't teach me nothing. Like, I didn't know how to wash my clothes. I barely knew how to cook noodles.
How old were you?
I burnt noodles on the stove. People was looking at me like, how do you burn noodles? I was like,
how old were you?
I don't know. I was 18.
Okay.
But when I found my voice, because my mom was like a bully figure, when I found my voice, she tried to challenge me. And then from that day forward, well, not that day forward, but after the battle, battles, plural, she kind of went into this victim mode and she magically became 80 years old. And so now she's like this person that I can't yell at or I can't do anything to or say anything to because now it hurts her physically. So I'm like,
physically,
you're cheating.
A lot of parents.
Now that I found my voice, now you're 80 years old. Like, no. But she was definitely, but when I first found my voice, like, for example, like, this is a crazy story. So I was like, Mama, I had to go to the black school because I got kicked out the Mexican. Well, I got kicked out of the art school, which was like a lot of Mexicans there. It was a lot of different people in the arts department, but as far as the entirety of the school, it was a lot of Mexicans. So I was like beating up on the Mexicans and stuff like that, getting in trouble. Just arguing with them, being a bully. But actually, I was like the kid that bullied the bullies. When I found my voice in school sooner than I found my voice.
So you got in trouble when you got home?
No, I never got in trouble at home because then my mom looked at it that I was gay, and then she was gay, so she figured that I was standing up for myself. So I kind of used the gay card.
Oh.
I didn't have to use it. She kind of used it for me. And because I was so quiet and timid and shy as a kid.
What did she say? How did she use it for you?
Well, the thing is, I was really shy, timid, and quiet as a kid. That when my mama hear me fighting in school, she like, I'm happy because I'm from the hood. My mom didn't even let me go outside, type shit. So she like, I'm happy he fighting because I thought she was so worried about me not being able to defend myself because I was, so delicate and pretty, beautiful.
Oh,
yes,
you are, Bodette. You are.
Thank you. So, like when she realized that she didn't have to worry about me defending myself, I really didn't have to explain why I got in the fight. Back in the day, well, my days, I could say that back in the day, saying yo mama would get you.
Are you talking about me? What you just said?
No, I'm just talking about older people, because the people we're talking about. Yeah, but back in my days, no, because people think I'm a baby. So when I say back in the day, they be like, back in your day.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so that's why I said that. But yeah, back in my days, like saying yo mama alone will get you in a full blown fight. You know what I'm saying? So my mom, I'll come home, my mom be like, so why'd you get in the fight? Because he said yo mama. And she was like, oh, shit, you defending your mama, so period. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't say that. My mom just, brushed it off. Like, But then when I started getting expelled from school to school to school, there was only one more school to go to. And it was the black people's school. And, the black kids ain't going to let me do that to them. You know what I'm saying? They're going to bully me before I could bully them. So I was like, shit. So I had to go to the black school. My mom said, if I get kicked out, I get kicked out the district. And she going to beat my ass because I never got a whooping for, like, fighting at school and stuff. Because she just thought I was getting my practice in, And so, yeah, long story short, like I said, I found my voice at
school and stuff.
At school before I found my voice at home. Now this
So
is
you
when
could express yourself at school, but not at home.
Well, clearly, because I would get in trouble at school. My mom would be like, how'd you get in trouble at school? Because, I was different at home. And I always just was a quiet, nice young man, So it didn't really, like, correlate with my mom. Like, she's like, he did what? And I be sitting there like, yes, girl. No, but, so
I'm just trying to figure out how the hell people up there talking about this man at 30-something years old is disrespectful towards his father. He's a grown-ass man. And then what pisses me off when people say, oh, he grown, like he begging for money. He begging for money. He want to know where his fucking money at.
Well, look, let me listen. Look, my story's gonna tie into that. I promise you. So when I found my voice, because it's unfortunate that Romeo had to turn this age in order to find his voice. I think he clearly found his voice, but the dad is so toxic that he doesn't really hear him. So social media and
yes.
is the only way he could get to him. But this is the thing with me and my mom. So one day my mom girlfriend wanted to go on a diet. So when she went on a diet, it was like ironic that the whole house had went on a diet. Like I'll go through the refrigerator, trying to find something to eat before school. And I go to the black ghetto school now. So I gotta have a good meal before I go get bullied for the whole fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be mentally fed, and prepared. So anyways, I gotta get my nutrients in. So I opened the refrigerator to make a sandwich. No, not even to make a sandwich, just to see over the refrigerator. I just saw green everything. And mind you, back in that day, my mama raised me like a carnivore. So, I need some meat on something. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I told my mama, like, Mom, it ain't nothing in here to eat. So she had got upset. I think she got upset because she didn't want to be on the diet either. My mama a big girl. We got big girl. I'm a big girl at heart. Like I likes to eat. I'm a foodie. So I think me saying that just pissed her off because she didn't even want to think about it. But instead of her empathizing with me, she was like, it is something in here to eat. Da, 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 da. And I was just like, no, it's not. And then she took that as talking back. And so basically she jumped up and it's I think pushed me down, started swinging on me, doing some crazy stuff. So this is when I was still timid and shy and stuff. So I started crying. She was like, get off the ground, crying like a little bitch. And I'm like, girl, do you understand? I'm enduring a lot at school because you said if I get kicked out of this school, then I'm going to get my ass whooped. Now you whipping my ass because I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, either way I go, I'm pretty much gonna get my ass whooped dealing with you, So at this point, because I didn't even I wasn't even talking back. I didn't even say anything. So I was okay, fuck it. I was like, so I did tell the peoples. Mm-hmm. And my mama didn't
told the people. What
I told the
Who
people?
What people?
Oh
What's
my
the people?
mama. Because you gotta understand when you don't have a voice.
Who the people?
You know who the peoples is, the black people. They call them peoples the peoples.
Oh, wow. Not
Anybody
you snitch on your own mom?
What'd you say?
I said, not you snitching on your own mom.
Wow. That's how, see, that's a big discussion. I think that as the black community, and we have to discuss this. I think this is a perfect
So let me
topic.
ask you this. When she whooped you then, how did she, did she beat you or she whooped you?
She attacked me. First of all, a whooping would have been more, I feel acceptable, but she bomb rushed me to the ground. I was just a pipsqueak. And I was fucking 16 at this time. I'm a grown man,
Like you was a bitch on the street.
Like I was a bitch on the street. Standing over me and everything over a fucking breakfast.
I'm sorry, but at that point, me and my mom would have went to rumbling.
Exactly. See, we in the same generation, so they don't get what I was saying. So it was either rumble with this lady
Wait a minute. I ain't old.
No,
it would have been rumbling because what we don't seem to understand in the black community, and there's a TikTok conversation about this.
Yes.
Parents can be, especially in a black household, we are raised to fear our parents, not lovey-dovey. Now, my mom, she's not really lovey-dovey, and granted, she didn't really put her hands on me that much because she knew my mouth was smart and I always had a voice and I stood up for myself,
Mm-hmm.
but I knew not to ever come out the side of my neck too heavy with my mom because she would
Mm-hmm.
fuck me up. And I
Respectfully.
seen, and my little brothers, they get it a lot worse than even what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's crazy because there's been times where my mom will literally fight me like I was in like some bitch on the street. Like, put your hands up. You think you grown, blah, 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 blah. And we would have to, she would literally throw blows and I could not hear her back because she was my mom. But if
Yeah.
she would have attacked me like that for no given reason over a
Yeah,
breakfast, oh, we
yeah.
would have had to rumble.
And
Absolutely.
just imagine like growing up in a household too, because I think we forget that not only are we taught to fear them, but we're not trying to tell your parents is not doing homework with you. You know what I'm saying? And then they're not taking into account that they're sending their child to school and they might be going through things and stuff like that. They're not mentally checking in with you or emotionally checking in with you every day after school. You know what I'm saying? So who else will I gonna turn to? Mind you, like Davina said, I didn't get whooped that often. So when my mom bomb rushed me, it was very dramatic. Like I had an anxiety attack because she, I'm used to seeing my mom was basically an abuser, but she didn't abuse me like that. But I'm just saying I witnessed it. So, I had like a flashback. I'm like, oh shit, she gonna do me like she do everybody else. Like, what I'm saying? Like I was terrified, and then I had to go to school after that. My eyes was red. My face was flushed, and you know what I'm saying. So and then I'm going to the school where people is gonna make fun of me already. So now they're gonna be like, I basically I wasn't gonna be mentally stable enough to deal with the bullshit. And so when I went to school, I just immediately went to the office. I did not want to go to class because I was enduring a lot. Because at the black school, oh my god, if I told y'all like bullied. I wasn't even tripping because, and that's another thing. Like, I think my mom raised me pretty strong too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to sit there and endure people talking shit about me and sit there with a smile on my face, like, bitch, I'm still that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you don't have a parent that's emotionally available and they're not checking in with you, you have to deal with a lot on your own. The last thing you need is to be bomb rushed because you said there's no food in the refrigerator. Basically, it's nothing I could put in the microwave. It's nothing. It's a whole bunch of vegetables and shit. Like, you want me to take an apple to school? Like, girl, you didn't raise me on
So
apple.
that's the thing too. Like, that's what triggered him when he heard his dad say something about somebody else that took their life, and he's like, my sister did, and you weren't even there for her. So it triggered him. It was like the last straw.
Hmm. Yeah, I just basically the moral of my story is I did tell the people of my mama, and it's crazy because it's just like they have counselors at your school so you could talk to them.
Yep.
So it's like what I'm not supposed to talk to them. I told them, my mom bomb rushed me over, and I told them the same exact story I told
Oh
you.
yeah, you can counsel. That's what they there for. You can talk.
But I think what happened was I wanted to commit suicide, so, like stuff like that. And so they was like, oh, you gotta take this seriously, so they gotta come check the home out. So I'm over here telling these people how I feel because I can't tell my mom. And then when the people left, they were like, oh yeah, you can. She was like, he's mad because I whooped him. He's spoiled. They love to call you spoiled when you don't get whoopings and shit like that. So he's spoiled. He don't ever get hit, so he barely got hit, and he just being dramatic. Da 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 da. So when they left, my mom was like, I was in the room. They was all laughing at me. Do you understand?
Wow.
Do you understand when they left? I bust out my room windows. I bust out all my not when my mom left, when the fucking social security people or whatever you call it, when they left, I just unscrewed the motherfucking pole on my bed and I bust my window. I just started going crazy in my room. I started beating the TV up. My mom bust in there. She was like, "Oh, go get my bat. Go get my bat." Like, so it's basically, she's finna I guess hit me with a bat. So I jumped out the window and called the police on me and shit because I guess they was playing tit for tat since I told the popos on them, they like whoever, they finna call the police on me and be like, see, this is what he does. He's crazy. He did that. So I ran away. And after that, any situation me and my mom had after that, it was very much so, what? I don't know who you talking to because I had treated her just like them kids I treated at my school. Because you're not gonna bully me in my own house. I'm not gonna go to school and get bullied and come here and get bullied. Or I'm gonna talk to you how I talk to the damn bullies at school. Period. Like, and then at school, they wasn't gonna bully me anymore either. So I started fighting with them hoes. And the motherfucking people at the people at the school understood. I didn't get in trouble. They didn't suspend me. They was like, we understand. You're going through a lot. And ever since then, I just been popping my motherfucking shit. And my mama, she tried to fight me a couple times. I fought her back, and she realized that I'm getting older. You ain't gonna, I'm not finna just sit there and get my ass whooped. Period. And I just feel like Romeo probably had a breakthrough like that with his father, but because but that's the thing. Like putting your hands on your parents is such like a big no that you don't get to that point. So there's other things that you do, but it's just like, what about when the parent wants to attack you for exposing them, or what about when the parent is just doing a lot? You know what I'm saying? Like if they disrespect you, do you beat their ass to let them know, like, look, we can't do this no more, or do you just leave them?
He went and he tried to talk to his dad numerous of times at the house behind closed doors, and he couldn't. He said that his dad was always talking about he was disrespectful because he was still voicing his opinion. So he still couldn't get through to him. So it was just the last straw when he got on there acting like he was so concerned about somebody else that done took his life when he wasn't concerned about his own daughter. And that's when he was just like, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of being quiet. I'm tired of taking care of my daddy. I'm tired of, like, he done took all my money from, look like he just exploded, I feel like. But he still did it in a respectable way to me, you know?
But I'm pretty sure it's things that happen behind closed doors where he even probably lost his cool and it still didn't work, you know? That's why it's like, with my mom, we would never be like on some like cool type of huggy duggy, because my mom wants to be like Master P. She wants the utmost respect for nothing. I understand that you raised me and stuff, but you want me to kiss your ass and then wipe my wet kiss off your cheek with a Kleenex and then kiss it again, outline, like draw and outline my lips on your ass cheek and then wipe it off with an alcohol pad and then kiss it again, like, and just do like basically saying jump through hoops to kiss your ass. Like, no, like, I can kiss your ass, but don't tell me how to kiss it, or don't make me kiss it more than it needs to be kissed. Like, that shit. They want you to sell your fucking soul damn there for them. Like, you like go against your own morals. Like, I feel like as human beings, we grow up and we find our way in life, or our parents might teach us something. We like, that ain't right, or I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, sometimes you can look at your own, like, they are not appreciative, but like with Romeo, I've always seen him in the same character, so it's kind of like hard for me to say he's being disrespectful, even though I don't know him. But he's never been in a like outrage. You know how we not seen Romeo turn into whatever.
Well, when it's your mom, when it's your parents, then you got to take that a little different. When people talk about their parents, like my mama was a drug dealer, so she had like the utmost respect from a lot of people. A lot of people fear her. So when they see me grow up and they heard one of my mom's like old friends, I was like, yeah, I don't fuck with my mama, and I was hanging out with my friends. I don't even know how that lady was even over there, but hey, one of my mama's old friends. And they said, she said, wow, I would have never thought in a million years that you would be saying this about your mom. Like, they was like, so-and-so, that's your mama. Like, you, wow. And I was just like, yeah, girl. I was like, you gonna know to have like a laundry list, because, and I think parents forget when you're young, when they have you young too, and you grow up with them, or just even raising, they feel like you forget because you little. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that is true, and I understand that, because like my dad will be like, "You knew all that," and I'm like, "Yes, Dad, I knew you was like doing this and doing that when I was with you, because I always was with my dad, like always." My mom was like, "You got to take her with you," like I was gonna be like like I was gonna stop him from doing whatever he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't. And he like to this day, he like, you remember that? Yes. So, but it still has to make you think about your own kids. Like, okay, yeah, they probably do remember certain stuff. You know what I mean?
What was I doing that wasn't
Yeah,
probably good? And
absolutely.
my kids with me. And you know, we were as a kid, you understand what you could comprehend. But I remember at one point, my friends was like, "Yeah, you know, it's tax season. We finna go shopping. You want to come shopping with us?" I was like, "I ain't got no money." They was like, "Yo, mama got money. It's taxes." And I was like, "Taxes? What is taxes?" They was like, "You don't know what tax." They was looking at me like I was crazy. So mind you, so this really all goes back to the Romeo thing. My mama filled the refrigerator up with vegetables because her girlfriend wanted to go on a diet, but she filled that refrigerator up with my food stamps, or she didn't even provide nothing on the side for me to eat because the whole house basically had to go on this diet because you know females be miserable when you put two females in the same household. Like I'm trying to tell you, like I have a very females love me. I love females and everything, but I have a very short limit the time I could deal with a female on a personal level because it's just like, you know, they just start bugging out. Like I don't know how God created them. It's like
Damn.
Well, bro, hey, you got created from us, motherfucker.
no, y'all got
What you
created from
talking about?
Adam's
You
rib.
came out somebody coochie.
No, I'm not saying I didn't. I'm saying that when God created mankind, when He created a woman, baby, the woman came from man, according to the Bible. You know what I'm
Okay, all
saying?
right,
But
whatever.
what I'm saying is, when He created the woman, He created y'all just real different. Like women can't even be around each other, so it takes a man to be able to balance a woman out. But it's just like if you're not. But and then, girl, I'm not even trying to get into that. Basically, my point is what I'm saying is I've been around women, and that shit can be very toxic. Like women can like fuck up a whole atmosphere in a room. If you
A
ever lived
man
with,
can too.
but
So, B, what you think about
I'm
Lil
saying like
Romeo?
if you living with like okay, you can have a toxic man as a parent. That might be more of like a physical like intimidation, but living with a woman is more like an emotional, mental kind of intimidation.
I don't live with a man and he was please.
Girl, first of all, I'm not finna argue with you, Shanae,
What?
about my motherfucking experience with these
What?
women. My mama's a lesbian,
Well,
girl.
you
I've lived
sit on
with
there
women
talking about
all my life.
a
It's
woman.
been
When you start saying a woman, you throwing me in there. I
no,
ain't
baby, I'm
talking.
not talking about you because I think you're a great parent, to be
Thank
honest.
you.
But I honestly feel like you might have some things that you need to learn too. But we're not talking about you.
No,
We
I
talking
learn
about me.
every day. Like I learn all the time. I have no problem with trying to learn and wanting to learn.
Oh, oh.
And not only that, I'm not trying to do the
But
same shit my parents
do
do.
you ever feel like no? Because I asked you some things before too, and then you said some unsettling things to me.
What the hell is
No,
unsettling?
no. I had to say that because you was trying to insert yourself, so I had to insert you, girl.
No. You know why?
I
Because I'm
had to
saying like you
formally
said,
insert
I don't
you.
be thinking you talking
She got
about
real
me.
quiet. She said,
No, but I don't know. I don't think
what
you
I
was talking
tell
about
you?
me directly. But when you say, "Oh, when they made y'all," it's like, hold the fuck up now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, it does really matter about how you raise your kids. You gotta, and then throughout the whole time frame, if you see some
Well,
shit,
women have that single mother syndrome. They feel like, oh, because your daddy wasn't there, and I had to do all of this by myself. And it's like I said, it's a
but
mental.
sometimes kids can make that come out. Like, don't just like you have to
But
realize
I didn't lay down with you to have me
it
though.
don't matter. It
It
don't matter. You
do,
you
it
yo
do,
no it
it
don't. You there.
do,
That's the
it
last thing
do.
somebody want to hear when they don't went through all the struggle to have your ass. Like, you ain't have to have me. All
No, but
right, motherfucker, come
when
here.
you
Come
say
here so I can fuck your ass up
when you
then.
sit there and say, oh,
No.
I gotta raise you by
But you
myself,
think
and
no,
your
no, no,
daddy
no, no,
not
no.
here, and this
No,
and that
no,
and
I'm
that.
not saying that part. I'm
No,
saying like
okay, I said that part. Your rebuttal to that was that's the last thing we
no,
want to
you just
hear.
now said no, don't nobody want to hear no.
Don't nobody want to hear
You
no
don't want to
parent
hear that.
complaining about having to raise no motherfucking child, bitch. I didn't ask to be
No,
here.
no. It's just certain things when you trying to
No,
enforce.
you can't defend that. The fact
Yes,
that you
the
trying to
fuck I
defend,
can. Yes,
you
I
cannot
can.
defend
Because
a
yes,
parent
I
complaining
can.
about raising a child
Yes, I
to the
can. Because
child. Why are you
yes,
complaining to the child about raising the
it's
child?
no, like when somebody tell you like certain stuff they tell you to do, you just need to damn do. Period. Like no ifs, ands, but about it. I ain't talking
Like
about.
what?
I'm not talking about
Like
like.
what?
I'm not talking about shit like
Because Lil Romeo did everything his daddy
yeah,
told him to
I ain't
do, and his
talking about.
daddy ain't got no respect for him.
Well, yeah, I ain't talking about that type of shit. Cause
No, but it's that
sometimes one parent,
mentality though. It's that
sometimes one parent,
mentality. It's that
sometimes
mentality that starts
first
those
of
kind of
all,
things.
Dang, can she
sometimes
talk?
Who is you talking to?
sometimes a parent can manipulate
Who said
the
that?
child.
Who said that?
Sometimes one
Oh.
can manipulate
Oh.
the child
Struck a
into
nerve.
This
thinking
is my motherfucking show. You better tell him, Miss Lawson.
Hey, kick him. How you kick somebody out?
No, you can't kick. Guess what? I'm unkickable. I've never been kicked out of Miss Lawson motherfucking house, baby.
When I find out,
I'm
he
here
gonna
to
be the first to go.
motherfucking stay. Tell him, Miss Lawson. See, she choking. Yeah, it's big butt in this motherfucker.
Dana, what do you know about the situation? What's your input on it?
I feel like he was 100% in the right. I don't feel like as a child, that's a grown ass man. If he wants his money, he deserves his royalties too. And sometimes you got to speak out on the toxic shit that is your parents because they like to sit back and act like they are the top of the throne and everything they
Miss
do is
Lawson.
right when in reality there's so much that can be wrong and that they
I don't have them type
wrong.
of problems, Bodak.
I ain't say
So,
you did.
personally, I think he did 100% right. 100% right.
Within my 30-day adoption, I feel like I've been treated unfairly. I ain't been fed a meal. You give me $15 for school and I've been in school for 2 weeks now.
Well, she still did more than Master P. So.
Damn, Romeo.
We listen to her name is Petty Blog.
I always listen to her channel.
You do? That's what we was listening to.
I listen to her channel too, and y'all are petty. For even listening to that lady and getting y'all tea from up over there.
Well, see, she put everything together, so I didn't have to piece everything else together. So that
who is you talking back to?
We.
Oh.
Well, what's wrong with these children nowadays? Oh my God.
No, I know.
A lot of parents.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to go away to Texas to whoop him.
Me personally, I'm one of those people who, when I feel like it's too much going on, I've cut off my grandma for about 5 years.
What the fuck your grandma do?
My mama, I've cut her off for a year or two. Me and my grandma, we have a love-hate relationship, and right before, the only reason she did something that was really terrible, and I'm not gonna go into it because
we want to know. We here to talk. I opened up. It's your turn.
I'm not you. I don't put all my business out there.
Thank you. Me neither.
She did
first
something.
of all, the fact that y'all trying to agree to that's disrespectful to my story.
She did something really terrible. And
what she do? She stole money from you?
No.
She fucked your nigga?
Girl, please.
Yeah, your grandmama probably is really young, huh?
My grandmother
younger than you, Miss Lawson.
My grandmother had my mom at a young age, and my mom had me at a pretty young age. So yeah, my grandma.
Dang, so they just been thoughts since
definitely not thoughts.
Oh, that back in their day they called them jump offs.
No.
Oh. Okay.
But
So they just accidentally, who they get pregnant by? The Holy Ghost?
yeah, Jesus came down and I'm basically him.
You kind of do look like a strong Jesus. You do look
Yeah.
like a strong version of Jesus. You do.
But yeah, I've cut off my own grandma, and honestly, if it wasn't for my mama, I wouldn't have even had a conversation with her before she died. And
Ooh.
that's the type of person that I am. When I don't agree with something, or
when you feel like you right.
Yeah, if I feel like you've taken it a little bit too far, it's okay to cut toxic people out of your life. And sometimes that is
Miss
the
Lawson ain't cut
types of
me
things
out.
that you have to do. You know,
Me
my
and Miss
best
Lawson
friend,
still friends.
me and my best friend. When my best friend decided, of years since like kindergarten, when she decided to come outside of her neck the way that she did, and I felt like things were a little bit too much, I cut her ass off.
Yeah,
Because
I almost cut Miss
I could
Lawson
cut
out, but
off
she got her
anybody.
act together.
But I feel like in our community, we seem to put our family's actions over our
Over our
own.
feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
for
when you
real.
feel some type of way, you need to handle it.
Or they feel like it's an age limit on trauma. Like, oh, that happened
Mm-hmm.
so long ago. Like, that still bother you, or you still worry about that? Like, we gotta get over the past. How you gonna get over the
They
past?
be fighting and shit and thinking that tomorrow it's gonna be all good. Like, no, we got to fight last night.
Because
Right.
what you're not going to do is, degrade me as a person and then think the next day, just because we went to sleep and woke up, everything's going to change.
Exactly.
You want to know the worst thing my grandma did? My grandma sold me to sex trafficking.
What?
Oh, wow.
At 18.
What?
Oh wow.
Did
Mm-hmm.
what?
Dang, Miss Lawson, all in my ears. It what? Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yep. So I just and then spent it on me as if I was like hanging out with the wrong people. And I'm like, I met these people through you. You told me to go with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when it all like came out, because I had a little boyfriend at the time, and he was upset saying I was cheating on him and stuff. But I wasn't cheating. I was trying to pay
Wow.
her rent that she was charging me because I left my mama home. I got kicked out at 18, and she was supposed to help me. And
My grandma had sat back and said the same thing to me basically one day too. She was like, I was like, she was charging me outrageous rent for the job that I was working at the time. And I was like, I can't afford to do this, and she was like, well, you got a dick, you got an ass.
Whoa.
And
is
I
that
remember
what you
looking
didn't
at
want to talk
her.
about?
Huh?
Was that what you didn't want to talk about?
No,
Wow.
no, that was just
Your
one of the
grandma said
many
that?
toxic things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Your
just one of
grandmother
the
said that.
many.
My
Yes.
grandma claimed that I needed a social security check, which is still debatable. You know what I'm saying? But she was basically trying to say because my mom did everything for me, and I had a boyfriend who was doing everything for me, that my mama handicapped me, and I'm unable to like basically live for myself. And she was just like basically saying, all I want you to do is be independent. But the way she read me, and me and my grandma was born on the same day, so she read me like how I read these people on on YouTube. Miss Lawson, you know how I be telling them people, giving them a piece of my mind. That's how my own grandma did me. And I was like, damn. Like, she was like, you need to go up there. She was trying to get me to go to the Social Security office. And she was just tell them the truth. I was like, what's the truth?
It's like the movie Precious, for instance, right?
What?
All that stuff that Precious endured as a little girl to
A
the
lot of
age
old
that
school
she
people had
was.
that mentality.
Exactly. They will
What?
sit back and say that mother still deserves the respect that she got, and
Yep.
Precious still needs to be quiet and earn her place in this world because that's still her mother. That's still her father. That's still this, that, and the third. That's not right.
And
And
you know
those
what?
situations
You
aren't.
right. I don't have people say that to me. Well, that's still your mama. Well, that's still your daddy. That's still your son.
Mhm.
I don't
Y'all
give
are
a
still
damn.
family. Yeah, but that doesn't make a difference. It don't matter how
And now I
you
got
blood
daddy
related
dish.
or not.
Now I got daddy issues. Every time I
Hmm.
see a fine ass nigga that's in the military, I just want to buckle to my knees and just serve
What?
him.
What? What
Oh my
happened?
god.
What the hell happened
I
here?
want to thank him for serving the country.
Country. I
See,
want to pledge to the
you already starting off
allegiance.
wrong. It ain't no good ones in the military.
I want to pledge to the allegiance. You know what I'm saying? Put my hand across my heart, close my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe want to get down, start praying to the Lord. Maybe if there's a will, there's a way. Maybe
But it's just like, and then you grow up and you wonder why so many black men and or girls in general, even girls, they have this battle back and forth with other women. Who do you think it started with?
they
Their
mammy.
ass mothers. Or
Mm-hmm.
the black men sitting here being disrespectful to black women. They couldn't express themselves to their own parents. You
Right, because their
know
mama
what I'm
was
saying?
talking, telling them, "Oh, I know. I had. Let me tell you, because you know, I
Or the parents that sit back and basically make their because they're a single mother, they're basically putting their children, their son, in a position as if he's their
the
husband,
man, yeah,
the
making them
man of the
clean up,
house.
making
You know,
them just
it's
take
so
care of their
much.
kids, all kind of shit.
It's so much that's so wrong with how we are raised, and it's just like I don't know. Like even like I here's the most vulnerable I'll get, right? Um with my transition, I started real late. And one
You're
of my
transitioning.
girl,
What
anyway,
is you
uh
transitioning into?
a turtle bitch. um anyway,
Bitch, if you the
it's
turtle, I'm the hare. Bitch, meet you at the finish line.
okay, I'll see you there.
Okay,
But
girl.
when with my transition and stuff. I remember one of my biggest fears being how my family was going to react. You get what I'm saying? I was scared on, like just because I
No,
heard so
I feel
many
you because
toxic things.
when I had fears of transitioning, I was a little scared about how men were gonna react to me because I'm so beautiful as a boy. I could just imagine how I would look as a girl. So it's just like, men just chasing me down, trying to crawl through my window, trying to drink my bath water. I just don't know how that'll make me feel just having to fight all these men up off me. So I decided, like, you know what, transition is not for me because women are already going through a lot. They getting kidnapped. I'm not trying to get, you know, swiped up off these streets being a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to wear short dresses. You can't wear like revealing stuff around men. You know what I'm saying? So to this day, I walk around in turtlenecks and drapes and hats and Corona mask and shades because it's just like I'm so beautiful that I just take the breath away from people and they be gasping for air and gagging, looking at me like I'm supposed to just give them their life. And sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't, because I don't feel like it's my responsibility as a beautiful person in this world to just have to go around and fill everybody else cup up because mine just has overflowing. If you will. You okay, Miss Lawson? Miss Lawson over there choking, so like, calm down, what? But yeah, like, and then your parents could be jealous of you because of that. Like one time, my mama gonna try to tell me that I look like her, and I was like, no, I don't. And she gonna try to claim her feelings was hurt, and I'm like, oh my god, we not finna do this. She was like, no, because you don't tell your parents you don't look like them, like you do. You don't know that you don't look like. I said I look like myself. I don't look like you or my dad. And she was so hurt, and I just did not understand as a human being Why do I have to share my beauty?
Or did you guys see that
What?
video, that TikTok video where the
What?
mom cut off her daughter's hair because she was acting up in school?
Uh-huh.
Like that's another instance of jealousy from a parent. Can you imagine? Like
What's
I
her name
could
did that? Waka Flocka, baby mama. I mean, wife. When she got mad with her daughter, she was like, "Who told you to get your hair done?" It went her hair, but she started cutting her braids out because she was
I
mad.
could not imagine. Like
First of all,
I
I never seen that, and I don't
But
like Waka
as a
Flocka
black
girlfriend.
and in the black community and
Y'all like who?
especially black girl community,
Not
you know
Tammy
how
Roman, but
important your
Waka.
hair is.
Waka.
Tammy Rivera.
No,
Yeah.
but I don't like her. Like she gives me bad vibes. Like she give me like she got that little cute face, and it's like you bring her back home to daddy. He's like, oh, she's so cute. Like you should marry her, but really she's like probably
Yeah,
dry
I
and
like
silly.
Waka. I like Waka. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like something ain't it's just something I can't put my finger on it, and I don't even think I want to put my finger on it. Because my hands is real beautiful and delicate and
You
stuff
know
like that.
what? Are
And
they? What do they look like?
girl,
Do you have nails on?
I'll send you a picture. No, I
I
don't have
meant to
nails.
call you last
I don't
night. I
have
meant to
nails on.
FaceTime you.
I don't have nails on because I don't need to have nails on because my fingers and hands are so beautiful. I wake up every day and it looks like I just got
Beautiful.
skin.
You're my favorite girl.
You
This
just
is a
want
different
me to
story from
know.
yesterday.
You ever see what Venus said, Miss
What
Lawson?
Venus say?
This is a different story from yesterday. Miss Lawson don't remember. That's good. But that was yesterday, and today is today, and we're already moving into tomorrow. So we're not gonna go back into the past. See, one thing about me, I don't live in the past. When my future is so bright, why would I? Oh, why Benji asked this just reply back to me talking about something. I'm so ugly and frail. Yeah, bitch, answer this motherfucking phone, ho. Since you want to do all that talking and texting, bitch, answer this motherfucking phone. I'm finna call him right fucking now.
What?
I'm not.
Did you show Miss Lawson Benji's reply?
Yes, I showed her, but
He out here acting like a common thug.
oh, he sent me a picture of him in his underwear, girl. Let's get into some things. First of all, Malik, I'm not ghetto. Please don't judge me. I'm very beautiful and very
No judgment. You good?
classy. Okay, hold on. I'm finna go call this hoe.
What?
Miss Lawson, you know him to know that you my friend, girl.
He already knows. Like he gonna snap on my
But you
ass.
don't want him to know. He thought about leave me alone, bitch. Answer the phone, ho. Stop doing all that typing, bitch. I'm gonna send a voice clip.
He sent you a picture of him and his
Answer the phone, ho. Stop doing all that typing, bitch. You hurting your motherfucking anorexic ill fingers, girl. Them fingers is on their way out along with you, bitch. So stop doing all that typing and wasting all your energy and answer the phone, pussy ass hoe. Girl, so this is what he said. He sent me a motherfucking paragraph, girl. So just in case y'all don't know, is it people in here?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's
well.
gonna be posted anyway, so why do it matter?
So no, because I'm trying to see who all listening, girl.
It's 5 other people.
Oh, okay. Hey, Destiny. Hey, Destiny girl. No, wait. So look, he gonna say, you can't. No, he said, I know you can't read, so I'll make this short. You should watch who you attack online because you just never know. That's what he's telling me. He said, you should watch who you attack online because you just never know. I literally have done nothing to you and you won't stop. I'm 6'2". I weigh 180 pounds, which I personally feel is underweight. Sounds a little malnourished to me. I also box. I would literally beat the brakes off you if you ever say any of this shit to me in person. I used to live in Vegas and I'm still there all the time. Also, I'm not Dalvin or connection rejection. Eventually, your entire channel will be deleted fucking with me. You are going to end up without a channel or worse fucking with me. Just because I will never acknowledge you doesn't mean that I'm letting you slide. You better take heed. You need to leave me alone, and I'm really not playing with you in real life. This is the last time I'm going to ask you to stop harassing me. Now, let's be clear. Didn't he mention my name first?
He did.
And Miss Lawson, I don't like how you be quiet on things that are serious because a lot of these people have ran with this narrative, and we did that.
I'm
We did.
listening.
Hold
What
on,
are
hold
you
on.
talking
We
about?
did that phase where you don't say anything and you just let people, jump on
Hey.
Bodak. But what we will do is we will start talking about what is right and standing for what is right. Because if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything, and that is
Whatever,
very
Bodak.
important. Being my friend, because I need you to, because you like Benji acting, so you have to let this
But you're
young.
not gonna drag me into no drama.
I'm not dragging you into no drama. I'm saying facts, and I'm just trying to get you to approve them because you sent that man to my phone. You sent that
I
boy
ain't
channel.
send nobody to your phone. Go ahead on.
Oh,
To your
see,
phone.
now you lying?
To your phone. Are you
You
somebody like to watch? You know what?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I never knew who he was, and he's saying that I'm stalking him and harassing him, and I didn't even know who he was. And he
Bodak, do you
he
want a
claims
piece
that,
of Benji?
huh?
You want a piece of Benji's Benji?
Girl, according to him, and I'm trying to get Miss Lawson to understand, girl, I didn't even know who Mr. Benji was. And I'm like, right, Miss Lawson, I didn't know who he was. I'm like, right, Miss Lawson, I didn't know who he was. She quiet. Girl, that's not dragging you into them. You brought this man to my attention. I didn't know who the fuck he was. You mentioned him to me so many times. You was like, Bodak, how the fuck do you not know who I'm talking about? I tell you about him all the time. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. I can't put a face to it. So you sent me over his channel. And that's how I knew of him. But he wants to run with this storyline that I'm harassing him, and I've been trying to get his attention, and he's barely giving me, girl. Anyway, so I told him, I said, I don't know. I said, I don't know if you can see me calling. Because I was calling him because I don't like doing all that texting. Because a real man get on the phone and have words with you. Am I lying, Malik?
Ronell, that's Alik's twin brother. That's Malik. That's not Alik.
Malik, am I wrong? A real man would get on the phone and stop typing back and forth and get on the
So
phone and
that's
say,
why you
hey,
thought you spelled it wrong,
do
because
we
that's
got a
Malik.
problem?
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why I try to nip it in the bud and get on the phone with this grown man who swear he old enough to be my daddy. I'm like, okay, and he mentioned my name first, and there's this miscommunication that I've been trying to get his attention
You
for a
want to
long
murder
time.
business?
Never even tried to get his attention because I didn't even know who he was. Miss Lawson was trying to get me to give him my attention because I didn't even, she's telling me to watch your videos. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why if I even saw me coming your way or anything like that was because I was sent your way by Miss Lawson, who likes you and likes your content. You get what I'm saying? There's no dragging her into any type of beef. It's just clarifying that there was never any beef. But what he did was he sat there and it came at somebody else because I was having go a back and forth with another person, and I guess they don't like him. And so they had mentioned him. They tried to compare me to him, and he got upset and was like, he was going off on that person. And instead of that person did drag me in, or drag him into what they were saying about me. And I know it sounds like a little crazy, but his response back to that person did not have to mention me. You feel me? So my thing is the beef started with you when you started saying, I don't know Bodak. I would never want to know Bodak. We don't have nothing in common. I wouldn't even be in the same space, breathing in the same air as Bodak. So I would never even want to be his friend. I would never even basically it was given, if he saw me, he'll cross the street just to avoid my presence. But for why? Like, what did I do to you? You know what I'm saying? I never did. I didn't even know who this man was. Like my natural reaction reading that, and that's how you. And let me tell you something, Malik, because these people say that I try
What do
to
you
get
feel
this.
about
No, this is very important.
Romeo and Master
This
P?
is
Romeo?
so important. The fact that this person even thinks that I'm trying to get their attention, baby. He wrote a paragraph that Miss Lawson tends to read often. The only time I ever get to one of the paragraphs he writes is because Miss Lawson is reading, just so happens to be
You
reading it.
know what?
Just so happens to
You
be
are
reading it when I call you sometimes you be like, ooh, what's his name said something. And I would never be able to like recall which was calling his name. But you would be like, he said this, that, and you'll read it. And I will pay it. So my thing is when I seen it for myself, because I decided to follow him and I still am subscribed to him because my thing is these hoes don't like me.
Well,
You
they
know what I'm
don't want me
saying?
to like nobody, y'all. He's so
That is not true. Everybody didn't want
it's
tell
okay.
the
You
truth. They
know,
didn't want you to like me. And
and you
motherfuckers did
don't
they
want
all
me to like
girl
nobody.
by Malik, they had Miss
He
Lawson
want me.
had
He want me all to himself. He don't want me to like nobody.
how I can't get you out of myself. You got 2 real kids.
So you still want me all to yourself?
Why?
Cause you do.
You sounded like Benji Atkins, girl. You sounded like Benji Atkins. You sound like an extra rejection. You sound like all these people that swear up and down that I want them so bad.
No, I ain't saying you want me,
But that's how they be sounding though, is what I'm saying. And so when I seen his paragraph just recently, that was that long paragraph when he was saying he don't want to be affiliated with me. I read the first sentence and I kept scrolling. You want to know why? Because on my YouTube channel, before I started doing content, all these people were non-motherfucking factors, meaning that anything that was on my news feed on YouTube was something that was interesting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if? You guys ever heard of that YouTube channel, What If? And they go through like all these different what if scenarios, like what if the Earth was the size of Pluto, or what if Michael Myers came to visit you? Would you survive? What if the motherfucking sun was the moon?
He's selfish right now. He's selfish.
But I'm taking
He
it
don't want to
to.
share me. He don't want to share me.
Well, he's selfish. He doesn't want to share you like that.
That's my cousin.
First of all, let me get something clear. Let's get something clear.
That's my cousin Ronnie.
I came up with this show. Oh my god, my phone finna die. No.
Plugging in the wall.
I'm trying.
What you doing for Christmas, Ronnie?
Okay, there you go. No, this is the thing. I don't mind sharing Miss Lawson. That's why I came up with the Lawson Chambers for you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. But Miss Lawson
don't want to share me in real life.
Miss Lawson don't call my phone no more. She don't love me, and I already told her that. I was going through it.
I'm supposed to be going to see him
because these YouTube people be jumping on me and beating on me.
I try to keep him positive.
And Miss Lawson be letting them, and so I'm just so like broken down. And she don't even check on me to make sure that these people that bully me.
Story.
So when Connection Rejection was bullying me, you didn't come check on me?
That was not bullying.
Malik, she had 5 people on her panel yelling at me. Wishing death on me. She said it was more than that. See?
It looked like you could hold your own.
Yeah, exactly.
Look to be deceiving, okay?
He holds it down.
Behind closed doors. Behind closed doors, I'm bawling my eyes.
But yeah, on the show, he holds it down. I don't have to do nothing. He take over my damn show. He forget it ain't even his show.
That's funny.
It's the Bodak show.
Let me tell you something. If you with me, I love you. If you against me, then sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? I make Miss Lawson laugh, okay? I make her enjoy herself. I make her wet. I do a lot for Miss Lawson.
What?
I do a lot for Miss Lawson, okay? I earned my spot. My spot is solidified. I'm adopted. She has rights to this dick.
You know what?
I reside in the Lawson Chambers in her
He
basement.
got jealous last night when I asked you how many kids did you
Don't
have.
start that here for the T sister shit. Malik,
He got
I had a woman on here doing that. Like, girl, like Miss Lawson, don't start that here for the T sister shit.
No, you did. You was like, what did you just ask him?
And Miss Lawson was like, I think she like you. Everybody like me. I'm beautiful. I mean, like, who wouldn't like me? If you saw
Look
me in
at
the
look at
grocery
her
store,
18. Happy birthday.
if you saw me walking by in the grocery store, you would think that
I love you too.
you saw your soulmate. Listen,
What?
if I went to the doctor's office because I had an earache.
Wait.
I had an earache.
Run that back. You said if you saw you, you would think you just saw your soulmate.
If you were shopping in the grocery store, you definitely would stop in your tracks, jaw open, like just staring at me, and then time will probably slow down in your peripheral.
You finna go to the holding cell.
It'll be a gust of wind. All of a sudden, my curls will just be blowing in the wind. You know, my doc. You know, people say I look like Prince reincarnated.
Feel like what?
Look like Prince reincarnated.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Now I feel like he's trying to be funny.
No, I couldn't hear because
I'm laughing.
No, I was saying that people feel like I look like Prince reincarnated.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Have to be beautiful.
Yeah, like
God.
literally the music plays in the background when people see me. Like they be like, "Is that Prince?" It gives Purple Rain. You know what I'm saying? It gives very much so. Maybe I'm just like my mama. She's never satisfied.
That's
You
my
know,
favorite
I
artist.
remind people. I remind people of legends, of icons. You know, and I'm just a little old valley boy. You know, that's just in Texas all by myself. You know, with nobody to love. You know, and for a knight in shining armor to just swoop me off my feet. I even, you know, adopted the accent. You know, in hopes that it'll, you know,
Adopted the what?
I adopted the accent, you know, to in hopes that it'll increase my chances of, you know, Prince Charming or you know, country boy down the way to come sweep me
Wow.
off my feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be an imposter or an imposter. I'm just trying to fit in. I'm just a little valley boy from California, just trying to fit in. You know,
Right
get in.
now, what is that? He's soft and wet.
What?
Soft and wet.
What? Okay.
Ronnie
I
said,
love the confidence.
Wait, what?
What'd you say, Davina?
I said I love the confidence. I'm here for it.
you hear my son. I mean my daughter. What you hear tonight? What did you do tonight? What did you do?
Wow! Oh my god! Well, I'm glad we here because you know I don't do pronouns, mother, father. You
So what I
know,
supposed to say?
you can say whatever is given. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
just say whatever comes to my mind.
Yes, yes. As long as it's respectful, you know. Well,
Like
I
I
have a,
always do.
I told on my biological mama, I won't mind going to tell them peoples on you. If
Whatever.
you know, my mama's I'm a boy and she's calling me a her and daughter in front of family. They're laughing at me. I don't feel comfortable in this household. My brother doesn't even speak to me.
I know, Ronell. Hey, it's sexy motherfucker. Okay, girl. You need to be right here with me right now. We'll be listening to that thing.
Okay, so
Man,
see,
you need to be right here.
the comment section feel me. They hear where I'm coming from. You know what I'm
Ronnie,
saying? When people
what you
see
doing
me,
for Christmas?
when people see me, they just start thinking of Prince songs and stuff like that. And I'd be like, what? They'd be like,
She
maybe
dropping them
I'm just
all.
like I was just at the bowling alley yesterday, and somebody walked up to me and was just like, "You don't have to be beautiful. to turn me on.
You know
Wow.
I
I'm
said,
weak.
what? You know what?
they said, I just need your body, baby, from dusk to dawn. I was like, oh my
And you
God.
sure they was talking to you?
And then they proceeded to say, you don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't even have to be cool to rule my world. I said, well, baby, is you trying to ask me out on a date?
And you sure they was talking to you?
I said, you trying to ask me out on a date? Like, you trying to take a bitch out to eat? You just say that.
And
They
you were
said,
and you was positive they was talking to you.
they said, I just need your kiss. And we just started making out. Oh, oh,
What?
oh,
Wait a minute.
oh,
Oh, is they over there now?
Oh. He said he just needed my kiss.
Hey, yo, extra time.
When I think of delusional, this is what I want to be.
If delusional was a person.
Mm-hmm.
I love Friends.
When I think of detransitioning, I think of somebody next to me.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute.
You think
How's
of
your head
what?
doing?
What you saying?
Your hair growing back yet?
Huh?
I said, how's your head doing? Has your hair started growing back yet?
Girl, like Rapunzel.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. How those new bricks on your chest sitting? You know, I'm feeling.
Oh, they're sitting lovely. They're definitely getting very soft. They're starting to settle in.
Oh, okay.
Send me a picture.
Oh, okay. They starting to settleize and Minaj, what? Oh.
I want to see a picture.
I'm not sending you my picture of my titties, you perv.
Oh my God, Miss Lawson. See, I knew she was on some lesbian shit. It was something about her.
Is she still a man?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Miss Lawson.
What?
Oh my God. Oh my.
What?
Nothing.
I can see. I want to see the whole picture.
Oh my God. Davina.
I want to see the whole picture.
I was just playing when I was shading Davina, but damn, Miss Lawson.
What?
Wow.
What?
I'm back up for attendance over here.
What I do?
Davina, why you made me spit out that water?
What I do?
Davina, why you made me spit out that water?
What Davina say?
You paused for a long time. You said, wow.
Because bitch, I am gagging.
What?
I was gagging too.
Why?
Wow.
I am gagging.
Why?
Wow.
But why
I don't feel comfortable eating here no more.
Girl, the true feelings show, girl.
What? I want to see.
You said you see. You said I can see.
You see?
I want to see.
My stomach is hurting. Like,
Why I can't see? What's wrong with looking?
no, Miss Lawson. You said something else. That's trying to backtrack. You see her trying to do damage control.
What you mean?
Malik, did you see what Miss Lawson did?
I ain't in nothing. I ain't here.
Do?
Oh my God.
Oh.
I think you said a certain term that shouldn't have said the certain term.
What did I say?
Am I right? Am I right?
You definitely right.
What did I say?
Miss Lawson, you gotta use your thinker, girl. You ate like I thought I was being shady. You ate Davina.
She ate me up.
What? I'm lost.
Wow, my feelings low key hurt.
She chewed you. She chewed you. Like not only did she ate you and then she doubled back to chew you to make sure you were chewed. She doubled back to make sure you were chewed, girl.
Mm-hmm. Bitch, I have to smoke a cigarette because I'm stressed.
Davina! I didn't know Miss Lawson had it in her. Like
I don't
Dang.
even know what I said.
He just told you, your grandson just told you what you just said.
That ain't my grandson. That's my
Grandson.
first cousin.
Oh yeah, he got to get beat the fuck up
Oh my God, you violent?
when I want to.
Oh. Dang, that's fucked up.
You can send the pictures to my
Good thing I know self-defense.
He said grandson. Ain't that
For
something?
real. I ain't got no grandchildren.
Well, at this point, I gotta defend my friend because you just called Davina a man.
You
A
know
man,
I
and
ain't
then
said like
double
that.
back,
It
and
double
then
back.
double back and said
No,
we
no,
can
you
see,
gaslighting
bitch.
me. You gaslighting me.
Then double back and said we
Oh my
can
God,
see.
she acting like one of them parents now. Now she's talking
You
about
gaslighting
gaslight.
me. I not
You
learned a
don't
new
know nothing
word
about no gaslight.
at all.
You
I
don't know nothing
spelled
She
about no
ain't no
gaslight unless your
different.
tank is on low, girl.
but you
Kodak,
tell
she ain't no different than the rest of
I
these
think this what
YouTubers.
it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, she ain't no
All
different.
Mm-mm.
transphobic and
Uh-uh.
homophobic.
She
You
acting like her
said
generation, like she don't know
you said,
nothing.
Miss Lawson, you asked to see what? I said, no, don't You can
Mm-hmm.
send the pictures to my
And then you
Instagram.
see how she trying to blame it on me, talking about I gaslit her because she learned a new word, so now she's trying to use it on me.
You can go ahead and well, I see.
Let me guess. Next, I'm finna be a narcissist.
I already seen you, Bodak, so you ain't got to see me no picture.
Oh my God! Now she's gonna expose me in front of Malik and talk about how she saw my booty hole and my big 10-inch dick.
Can you can send another picture though, because I ain't see it up close.
This also, I ain't sending you nothing else if you're gonna be telling the lies.
Oh, he is lying.
Oh my God, Miss, and then you know what's so cold about it, Davina? She didn't even issue out an apology. She meant
She
what the
don't eat
fuck
up.
she
She don't
said.
eat up the other people like that, but she eat up her friends.
Right.
That's
Her
crazy.
Malik, you see this? She don't have nothing to say when the people be jumping on us, but
I
girl,
ain't even said
we be
nothing.
like Miss Lawson. They don't like you. They low key shading you. Da, da, da. She be like,
Hey, just
well,
send the pictures.
My camera broken.
damn.
It was too. It broke when it was looking at my manly ass.
Y'all gonna start coming for my cousin.
For
Y'all got
real.
y'all got to tell her what she did wrong if she did something wrong.
You
Exactly. I don't
told
even
Cause
know.
her.
she don't know. Cause she probably don't know.
I
No, she
I
don't.
do
said it
know. She
like
just
three
don't give
times.
a. One thing about Miss Lawson, I learned she don't apologize.
But no, I
Good.
don't know. Like
She
you said,
said
because
what she said, and she meant what she said.
Yup, she meant what she said. She said it with her heart and her soul.
She said it with her chest. You didn't hear? She said, "I could see."
Hmm
I can't. No, that means let me send me see a picture.
No, you see my manly ass standing here.
No, that is not what I meant.
Ah,
That is not what I meant.
you okay, Davina?
No, I'm not okay. I'm gonna schedule a
That
facial
is not what
feminization
I meant,
tomorrow.
Vina, for real.
Oh
That is
my!
not what I
You
meant.
said you finna schedule what, Davina?
I'm scheduling a facial feminization tomorrow. It's off. It's done.
Have you taken your estrogen shot today?
Girl, I ain't even take it today. I was going to go off until January
Look, do
to
not
build up
Girl,
my
cut.
I
Don't
think you
cut
confidence.
it
should start
off.
taking it because Miss Lawson said she could see, and it's giving
Okay.
man. It's
Nah,
giving
no.
sir.
Man, she's seeing
Listen,
Sir.
It's
She's not
giving.
don't.
even seeing Davina. She's seeing Tyrone.
No,
Yeah, they overdoing it now.
She
Go
didn't
on,
see
kick him out.
Davina. She saw
I ain't
Devon.
studying them. I am not studying them.
Devontae.
She ain't seen Davina. She saw Devon
Whatever.
Devon John, girl.
Well, just don't cut it off.
Ooh, now she's telling you what to do with your body.
Yeah, don't.
Well, how you know that ain't her ultimate goal?
Well, I'm encouragement. Like, don't.
Why you want her to save it for you?
Hey, you never know.
You never know
Oh,
if Miss
no, no,
Lawson
no,
gonna
no,
be some.
no. You know.
Right. You know how to more than any of us. You got 2 kids. Oh my goodness. And then you see gonna try to defend her. It's always the straight people trying to gang up on us LGBTQs. IAs. WYZs.
Let me just sit my young man ass down.
Yes, calm down, sir. Don't even take it personal. You know she don't know no better.
I don't don't even do
But
that.
you call him a man. You said I want to see.
You said him a man. I did not.
What? That's
Now you calling me? Oh, this is just too much.
Exactly. And then he done dropped off. His phone probably done went there. He should have plugged it in. I heard him saying something. He's like, oh, and that was it.
That shit crazy.
Oh, he done left.
He dropped his phone done dropped down. He'll be back up.
I was about to kick him out. I don't know how to do it.
I know you don't know how to do it. I sure don't know how to do it. No, you so crazy. But I don't even know how to mute nobody. It mute, but then they can unmute themselves back. I don't be caring though. I don't be caring. I mean, as long as people don't get too disrespectful. But yeah, don't nobody do nothing but Bodak and he all right. Yeah. Heck no, I cannot stop laughing. Y'all so crazy. For real. Y'all are so crazy.
He'll probably come back on his other phone.
Yeah, he probably
That's not dead.
Oh my goodness, this joker is so okay. So did you say what your opinion was on the Romeo thing?
Oh, I feel like Romeo did this right thing. He should know where his money is. He should speak up for himself. He's an adult. And
he
honestly,
just now
living
got
in
money from Rap Snacks. Them chips, he said he found out he owned the whole the brand.
That's his stuff. That's his money. And he deserves his reparation. He deserves his money.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, most beautiful.
Hello. Thank you for calling me by my government. A lot of people don't know my government.
So I definitely respect Romeo for that.
Malik, you want to kick me out of here?
Say what?
You want to get rid of me?
Who said that?
My TV.
I think.
So he just that must run in the family. Must run in the family. Y'all be throwing stones and hiding y'all hands.
Right, because I clearly heard him with my own.
It must be a Lawson
Oh, you
thing.
did? Oh, I ain't even know.
You said
I said that. I ain't even know I said that.
If I could, I would.
Oh, really? When did that happen?
Oh, you were listening when you dropped down.
Like I said, you on my TV.
Mm-hmm. I guess we got to watch what we say. I guess we got to watch what we say from now on.
I should have started.
Y'all want to hear something? So I was listening. I was watching the video from yesterday, and I was like, "Ew, bitch, is that really how I sound on audio? That shit is disgusting."
When would you watch
audio?
Yeah, I was listening to the video the live we made yesterday.
So when they was reading you about your voice and you sound like Michael Jackson, is true?
No, bitch, I don't think I sound like Michael Jackson, but I don't think my voice is pretty on audio. That shit don't hit.
Well, that's because you ain't trying to sound sexy.
Yeah, now in person, I feel like my voice sounds different than it does in audio.
Yeah, so you be trying to get that coochie played with.
What?
And it's not like.
Okay, give me your best beaner. Give me your best beaner. What's up, Shorty?
I feel like.
Were you going, Shorty? Can I get your number,
like
Shorty?
My voice is mad, like my nose is stuffy or something.
Shorty, what's your name? Your name Beaner?
Girl, what?
Oh yeah, the voice, girl. You gotta work on it.
Hey, Sean, what your name is?
That's Alana.
My name is Beautiful.
That's how exactly, Malik. That's how they gonna come at you here.
Come on, Miss Lawson. Let's show Davina how to do it. Let me get
Sean Red. What's up? What's your name is?
My name is Most Beautiful. How you doing?
Sir.
Hey, you from them?
Next.
Yeah, I'm new here. I'm from the valley. Where
The Valley. The Valley
yeah,
out of where that is.
where the sun never sets.
Oh,
What?
please.
Y'all like my laugh?
Uh, uh,
Hmm. Need a
You got
cough
your
drop?
you
Got
got
your
your
stomach?
notes, Davina?
Yeah, I'm taking notes. I
Do you
gotta
need
be
another
remember soft
example?
and delicate
Do you need
and
another
dainty like
example?
the most beautiful.
Yeah. Exactly. But do you need another example?
Nah,
okay.
I'm gonna just put a picture of you on my mirror, and I'm going to literally worship that shit every day. So hopefully one day I could pray to the Bodak gods and become just like you, sis.
Oh.
Don't pray to the Bodak God because there's only one. Pray,
Mm-hmm.
just pray to the rainbows. Okay.
Yeah.
And hopefully, Miss Lawson will see you as a woman one day.
Yeah,
Pray to the.
Oh,
maybe.
you know what, right? Lord. I'm gonna call you
Maybe.
Rainbow.
Maybe.
That's who you need to pray to.
I did not say it like that. You said
But it's
Miss
true.
Miss
Lawson.
Lawson. I said send me a picture, and you was like, oh, I can't believe you, Miss Lawson. I said, well, she's still a man, so don't even do it.
Oh! Oh, what was the point though?
Cause you was kicking it like I was like I don't know what was the point when you said
Oh,
like
I get what you're saying, but in the way, see, I barely understood it now. Like, what about you?
yeah, you said it like you was
Oh, the
like
damage
I
is
can't
already
believe
done.
you said
She
in a picture
said, poor
like I
Phoenix.
want to see her titties like you know what I'm saying. So
But
I'm
I
like
said you was a lesbian for that.
yeah, so that's why I said she's still a man.
But no, she's not.
But that's why I said it because
I
like you
know. That's why we said you said it.
yeah the
And I
same.
asked Davina. I said, Davina, you hear that? I said, oh, now we gotta understand it. Davina said the damage is already done.
Yep.
No, but
I'm
I'm
going to go
saying that's
ahead.
why I said it because of what you
We
said.
know why you said it, but it hurt her feelings, and you still yet to apologize.
Vina, that hurt your feelings for real?
I'm crying over here.
I'm sorry.
Nope. It's already
Damn
done.
it! It took us 15 minutes. I don't think she wants your sorry now, Miss
Hey,
Lawson.
accidents happen.
For
I'm just
real?
playing. I ain't really care.
I know Vina
We
didn't
just
care.
playing.
She would have told me.
We just playing, Marcus.
Who?
I mean, Malik.
Who was
Malik.
Marcus?
We just playing Malik. We love Miss Lawson.
I know.
Who was Marcus?
Who you getting smart with
We
though?
doing some Marcus. That's disrespectful.
So can you apologize to me talking about how you wanted to kick
Oh,
me out?
Bodak, Sierra
See, I
on
couldn't hear him. See,
Sierra on Bigo?
No.
Oh damn. Well, she just got her facial feminization. She was real hard in the face. And she just got facial feminization. She looked real good.
See, when
Real
you the
good.
most beautiful, you don't need facial feminization. Your face just be sitting, and it don't decline.
Your audio ain't sitting.
So when your face card never declines, you can swipe as much as you like. Swipe. They can swipe as much as they like. It's always gonna be to the right and never to the left. Because when you're that girl.
Y'all hear that static?
yeah. Can somebody say poor Wi-Fi?
What? Miss Lawson, that's true.
We can't hear you.
Oh!
Yeah, it's probably me. It might be.
No,
No,
it's
it's him.
Bodak.
Because I know they've been fixing all my shit over here today. It might be me. I
No,
don't
Miss Lawson, do I
Testing,
sound
1, 2.
crackly?
It's Bodak in that phone from 1937.
Yeah, go. Hey, go ahead and leave and come back.
Why you
We'll
telling me
be
what to
here.
do? Okay, I'm
Hmm?
finna do it.
He dipped out.
so
Damn, he left.
uh,
He left.
now he's dropping out and coming back.
I guess.
Yeah, he probably is his mom. Shit, because I know they've been working on my stuff from over here. My internet won't get right.
Mm.
So I be thinking it's mine. Shit.
But yeah, I feel for Lil Romeo. He definitely.
Yeah. And then he got a kid now. Fuck that. He gotta do what's right. He got a whole kid he gotta raise.
Yeah. And that's his stuff. He's entitled to it. So
Hey, Romeo about to play his cards right, and
Hey, Beyond Beautiful.
Hi. How do you know my name? That's crazy.
testing 1 2. Okay.
Do I sound okay?
Yeah.
let
Okay,
me get
I
a
do
connection.
apologize for I have multiple personalities like Miss Lawson knows. It's all only for entertainment purposes. To be honest, I'm really very much so housewife material. I cook, I clean, I have manners. Um, I have a story a little similar to Lil Romeo's, and I just need love. I feel like love and patience is what will definitely get me going, get my gears going. But outside of that, I feel like I'm very much an asset, a very valuable asset onto somebody's life. Like you can even Miss Lawson, ask her like, Miss Lawson, don't I bring joy and happiness to you?
You sure do.
Like honestly, like no jokes. Cause I like we joke a lot. I just want to be real for a moment.
Oh, I sound like I was playing.
No, you didn't sound like you was playing, but some people, not everybody might not know. I just want you to elaborate on it just a little bit.
You're funny. We get along. And a lot of people don't understand our relationship. Because I don't like to get into the drama or whatever he does.
And you understand that it's just a character and it's not.
Yeah, and not only that, I sit back and I just learn him. Like, we're going to get to know each other. I don't try to stop him from saying what he said. I want to learn him. I want to know, like the type of person he is. And
Miss Lawson and Jeffrey Dahmer, he just sent me a text message saying like the same thing. Like, why does everybody want to learn me and get to know me and stuff like that?
If we're going to be around each other, you should be trying to get to know me too. You don't want me to spaz out.
Miss Lawson, I know you like the back of my hand. You're not going anywhere.
You think you know me.
You're not going anywhere, okay?
But that's not the thing. Like you still don't know me. Like you'll get to know different sides.
I know your coochie get wet for me.
What?
I'll just play. No, I know you want to see Davina titties. And Davina is saying no, and you're telling her yes.
I already seen them.
When? Davina, Miss Lawson be looking at you, girl. Looking at your titties, girl.
I was just playing before Bodak tried to go get him some.
Girl, first of all, I'm me, I'm a trisexual. I'm homosexual. We homies. I might end up fucking you. You know what I'm saying? So it's real. It ain't safe.
That's what it. Hey, what that TikTok I did? We gotta do that.
Yes, we gotta do that. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Mm-hmm. I'm beyond beautiful, baby. It's only like, do you see my profile picture? Like, come on now, like, and I don't even be trying to be conceited or nothing. I just be trying to warn people.
Yes, you do.
No, I be trying to let people know it ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? Just lay in it. You know what I mean?
I really hate that song.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. I just want a rough red nigga from the trunk. He just wanted to see me on the bed.
Did somebody tell her that ain't cute?
What?
And I ain't giving out no nutty to no nigga just for fun.
And I ain't giving out no nutty to no nigga just for fun. Are you dumb? Running man.
I hate that song.
No other man. You fuck like 100 niggas just get 100 bands. Shit. I ain't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 ends with 100 plans. Give me peso. Extendo. I carry bitches like a prego. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, just let them have their moment.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Come on. Come on, Malik. Malik, don't play with it.
Y'all done? Y'all good?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, they should. Welcome, Malik.
That's worse. Me, I'm on third degree. I see both
Welcome, Malik.
What is that? What?
I said welcome.
Yeah, I okay, they done had a moment. I was just let them.
FREE, fuck nigga.
Oh my God.
Hey.
That mean I ain't got no worry about no
No
fuck.
book, nigga. Hey.
Let's go.
For real? Hey, somehow.
I don't speak, dog ho. I don't hear what no bitch said. I still miss Lawson mine. I got condos in that bitch head.
Shimmy.
She said she can't fuck with me. I said they can't fuck with me. Just like
Hey.
the I'm everywhere. How you say it's up with me?
I like
Riding with my
Glow.
winner do. What?
I like Glow.
Oh, that's what's up. Why you don't like them, Malik?
Oh, she no flow cool.
Why you don't like? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't. I mean, it's not a good song. Like in my opinion, it's not really.
Oh, would you
really.
like me to give you some references because she got other good songs? That's just
His audio fucking up again. Say it again.
Oh, I said, would you like me to give you some references because that's just the song that went viral. She has a lot of good songs.
Oh well, maybe I need to hear something else then.
I need you to hear her 20.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want to rock that nigga on the floor.
I like Beyonce's song "Cuff It."
Is that old, Miss Lawson?
I don't know. But
why you laughing, girl?
Well, I don't.
Much.
Whether it's old or not, she put the tickets out there for sale for her concert, and they sold out in 60 seconds, and they was from 2,000 to 10,000. So, you know, whether it's old or not, she getting that.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying 2,000 to go see.
Me neither.
Bitch, I will watch that shit on
10.
My wallet would tell me, don't play
2
with it, don't play with it,
to
don't
10.
play with it. Come on, baby, don't play
2 to 10, and it sold out in 60 seconds.
Okay.
But I like the song "Cuff It." It's like that old school, but it's like y'all ain't heard it.
Yeah, we heard it.
Bodak talking about is that you trying
Bodak knows the song.
No, I don't. Cuff it.
Cuff it. Cuff it. What it cuff it?
It sounds
We
old.
gonna fuck up the night.
Yeah,
Oh,
hey.
that's not what that song is called, is it?
Yes, it is.
It's cuff it.
I love
See?
that song. We getting fucked up tonight. Yeah, you see fire. Yeah, you see stars. You celebrate. You have. I feel like falling in love. See, and that's all I'm trying to say. More of everything I said tonight. That's all I'm trying to say.
So you like that song or not?
I'm in the mood to fuck something up.
His song is Alien Superstar.
Yes, that's my motherfucking song, bitch. My motherfucking song is I'm too sexy for this world. Forever, I'm that girl. These you diamonds and pearls. Ooh, baby, I'm too sexy to be touched. I think I paid them all in dust.
I like Chris Brown's song too.
Ooh, baby, yeah.
Mine is Heated. That's my favorite song off that album.
What?
She was having sex with herself.
I like Chris Brown's song too.
I like can I get a taste? Taste. Like, can I No, play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, come on, play with it. Please give me a taste.
What other song I like? You know what? I love music. I'm about to if I turn on the radio, this ain't gonna get monetized. I don't care though. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give you two references, Malik, just to be fair.
What are you talking about?
Because don't nobody want to hear because he don't like that song, and I'm like, a lot of times with artists, like people, especially when a song goes viral, people feel like that's the only song they got. They don't go look at their
I feel you.
And so sometimes
I love music, y'all. Y'all love music.
Do you like my music?
I like all kind of music. What's your music? Whatever you play, I be liking.
No, I'm talking about the music that I showed you of mine.
Oh yeah, I like your music.
What you like about it?
Cause it's like different.
It's
What kind of music you do? Rap, sing?
I be rapping.
Everybody
like
trying to be a rapper now.
I gotta listen.
No, but I'm like, I've been rapping since I was 16, so it ain't even about what
It's-
everybody else is trying to do. It's about what I've been doing.
Oh dang, I done struck a nerve. My bad. Are you good?
I'm too good with it. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on,
It
baby.
was
Right,
one that was
freestyle
like a
song.
little crazy. I like that one.
Shady.
What you say? What you
Who's
say?
shady?
Marcus.
He is.
Malik.
Like,
Hey, 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 hey,
He
hey,
said
hey.
Marcus.
Wait a minute. I know
Tina.
y'all. I know y'all can
Malik.
read.
Malik.
I'm sorry, I
Exactly.
didn't even look at the name title up there. I
You
They
remember
said Marcus.
Alik?
said Marcus.
You remember Alik, right?
you see how when I name a person something, that's your name?
Tina, Alik, Malik.
Malik. I
Yeah,
won't get
Alik.
involved in
Remember
that.
my cousin Alik?
She must have knew who the gay one was gonna be because she knocked off the M. Ali. Girl, that go both either way.
Shut the hell up.
I'm just playing.
Beyond beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin ain't here to snap on your ass.
Girl, he ain't gonna snap on me, girl.
Yes, he is.
We could link up if he got a problem.
He'll be like, shut the hell up, Bodie.
We could link up. I do link ups. I don't do all that talking.
Oh,
Wait, your
stop it.
other cousin who you brought up here, that's his brother?
That's
Yeah.
his twin brother. They twins.
This the skinny one. We were talking to the big one. You know, it's always the skinny twin, the big
You
twin.
how you know? How you know I'm
For
skinny?
real? How you know?
You a fat boy?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Never that.
Ooh,
So you're skinny.
right.
Well, how you know? He ain't never seen a picture of me.
Dang, why you all in my business?
I just know.
Oh.
Davina said, like,
And
girl,
Alik ain't fat.
who said the leak was fat?
You said it's always skinny one and the fat one or something.
I said big.
I
Bigger.
know what you said.
Bigger.
I mean, everyone has different definitions of what fat is.
Well, anyway, he be up and down.
Ooh.
He do.
Ooh, see, Miss Lawson be
That is
reading the girl.
ain't a Malik.
Who?
See, I'm an old school
Malik
hoe.
be up and down with his, like me with my weight. He up and down.
No, Lee
I'm an
big.
early 2000s
No, he wasn't. No,
baby.
he wasn't big though at first.
Oh yeah, he wasn't. He gained weight.
Yeah, he gained right there. He be up.
But
and
that boy
down.
always had some baby fat on him. Do not lie.
No, he didn't. He was skinny.
If you're not a size 0, you're fat.
What?
Right.
Damn.
What's a size 0?
If you a 0, you finna die.
What is a size 0?
You finna die. That means you finna be a next top motherfucking model.
I was a 0 when I was in what, 9th grade. I wanted to gain a pound so bad.
If I can't
you wanted
see
to
your
be fat.
pelvic bones when you walk, you're too fat.
Bitch, if I don't see your collarbones when you bump me, bitch, you're
When you lift up your shirt, I need to see ribs. All of them.
I need to see ribs in a cage, bitch.
Oh, in a cage.
I need to feel like I'm locked up. And
I need to feel like they will not let me out.
okay, and when you turn around, I want to see every ridge of your spinal cord. That's when you're skinny enough.
If I see your veins in your motherfucking chest, you're too fat, bitch.
I need you to be so skinny, your fucking jawline just takes over your whole face. You're just skin.
Bitch, if your cheekbones don't sink into your jawline, bitch, you're too fat.
If I can't double wrap my fingers around your wrist, you are not skinny enough.
Bitch, if it don't sound like a bucket of KFC bones when you run, bitch, you're not skinny enough.
When people
KFC
look
bones.
at you, I need to see nothing but a thin layer of skin, no fat, no ass, no titty, no tummy, nothing.
If it's not skin on bones, literally, you're fat.
When you twerk, I need to hear bones rattling. You're so damn skinny.
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all need help.
Bitch, when you lay down in your bed, it needs to look like a motherfucking cemetery, bitch. Or you're not
you walk
fucking
your ass
skinny enough.
outside and there's a gust of wind, bitch, you better go flying. Otherwise, you are not skinny enough.
Bitch, when you get in a car accident, every bone in your fucking body does not break, you're not skinny enough.
What is wrong with y'all?
When people look at you and they don't immediately think, damn, that bitch is sick looking. You're not skinny enough.
Bitch, if you don't get full off of one French fry, you're not skinny enough.
Yes. Skinny positivity.
Right. Skinny bitches are in, bitch. Thin is in.
Well, guess I ain't in.
A lot of these bitches don't fit the criteria, but you know.
And I'ma still sling that ass around.
If you don't throw up every time you eat something, you're not skinny enough.
Yes.
But skinny positivity, bitch.
Damn.
I need you to give early modeling career skinny vibes.
I need your shoulder blade should be poking out of your back like a pterodactyl. If it's not doing that, you're not skinny enough. If you don't look like motherfucking a vampire sucked you dry and stuck a straw in your motherfucking ass cheek and sucked everything out of you, you're not skinny enough.
You're just not.
You do not.
You're not that girl.
Hey, do you guys know who Janice Dickinson is?
Yeah, the model.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to love her back in the day.
You
like
did?
I was fucking 10
She
years
used to be
old.
on the show with Tara Banks, Malik. I don't know if you ever seen the modeling show that Tara Banks had, but she used to
Everybody
be on
done seen that damn show. It's called America's Next Top Model. They
You
got
might not
85
have seen it.
They got 85
Every boy has had to endure their girlfriend.
But I'm
watching
saying,
that
like
show.
Janice Dickinson, she went on there all the time, even though like she was on there like sometimes.
But just because you give him a synopsis don't mean that he gonna know or not.
I don't fucking know. You seen it?
Why you singling him out?
Oh, you said had he seen it? What the fuck you talking about?
I said, do y'all know who Janice Dickinson is, girl? That's what I asked.
And I said, I do. You do, Malik? You know who Janice?
No, I don't know who that is.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Like
Ms. Lawson over here policing, girl.
The modeling show that Tyra Banks had, right? You seen that?
Vina.
So she was one of the she an old white lady that used to be
Yeah, no, I don't probably know who that is.
Yeah, she older and she a model and shit, and she was on her.
Y'all, I can't find my other charger. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna be listening to you guys on my TV. Bye.
What the fuck ever.
America's Next Top Model.
Yeah. What she do?
Who? Janet Dixon?
Yeah. Oh, that was Bodak that asked.
She was a model, wasn't she?
Oh yeah, he was finna say something about her.
Back in the day.
Yeah, he was finna say something about her. I don't know.
I think she was part of the Supreme 7, if I'm not mistaken, or the original 5, or something like that. Janice Dickinson.
What's the Supreme? Oh,
you know the models who literally made. I believe it's either 5, 6, or 7 of them that literally made like top modeling, being supermodels, a thing.
I don't know the top ones. I know Eva, what's her name? She was a model. She got picked. And you know what I'm saying? I know some ones they got picked, but I don't know the top ones. But yeah.
Let me see. Oh no, Janice Dickinson's not on this list. My bad.
Well, yeah, but look, it's 3 o'clock. I'm about to head to bed.
Okay, cuz
All
I'll
right, yeah, I'm
holler
gonna go
at you.
too.
All right. Well, I'll thank you guys for joining me on this show. So I might as well sign out unless anyone else wants to come up. You know what I mean? I see it's like 6 people there. Ain't nobody saying anything. So if anybody want to come up, feel free. I'll stay on. You know what I mean? So I stay up for a second to see. Hold on, let me try the link.
Yep, but all right. I'll talk to you
Okay,
later.
Malik, thank you for tuning in to Meet Your Girl, Miss Awesome Lawson, also known as Mama Mario. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Thank you, cuz. Thank you, Vina. Thank you, Bodak. Okay. Anybody want to come up? Let me drop the link. Let me find the link, y'all. Hold on. So let me see if anyone wants to come up because I'm still up, y'all. I'm still up in this thing. And I wish I could play some music. Because I sure would. I would be playing me some music, y'all, and jamming. I might and just not even post this video. Because I got a few songs I want to hear. But at the same time, I want somebody to come up. So I feel as though I want to read these responses on Facebook because a lot of them was pissing me off. So I want to address some of them. So let me drop the link right quick before I do that. Okay. Mr. Perfect. What happened to beautiful? What happened to beautiful?
Oh, you was finna end the live?
No, I was looking up some questions. I was
Where
finna.
everybody go?
Well, you was like, I watch y'all on my TV, and then my cousin said he was finna lay on down, and Mina said, well, I'm finna go too then, and so I was like, anybody want to come up? If not, I was gonna go ahead and read these questions because I'm not feeling sleepy yet.
I didn't mean to start the departure party.
Oh, everybody love about it.
They do, you know what I'm saying? But
No, it's okay.
it's okay. I have that effect on people. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I do too.
I couldn't find my charger, and I literally gave up, and I was just like,
yeah, I heard you say I can't find my charger. I'm watch y'all on TV.
Girl, couldn't find out it was plugged in the light.
What light?
I have a ring light, and I use it as a lamp because I don't
So was it right there beside you?
It was plugged in the wall, and I was looking everywhere. Why can't I find it? So yeah.
So, do you want to discuss some, you want to discuss some things, or you want me to read? You want to read these questions?
What questions?
These answers.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, so basically, I had put on. So it was related to tonight's show, which I enjoyed. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you. And I ain't even
Yeah.
seen the link.
Me?
Yeah, I said I ain't even seen you the link and you stopped by. I appreciate you.
Of course.
No, because I normally send you the link and I didn't.
Well, regardless if you send me a link or not, I'm still popping up. You know
That's
how
what I'm saying. And I appreciate you for that. I didn't even know I was. I came home from driving and I was like, hey, I don't want to get in the habit of not doing it. I was like, I'm finna just go live and discuss this shit because people was pissing me off. I posted, do you think Lil Romeo was wrong? Why or why not? And listen to these responses. We'll talk about some of them. So somebody said most definitely. And I was like, why? And he said, Why come out with it now and on social media? If that was also true and the amount of money he claimed it to be, I would have had lawyers on it. Obviously, he done mismanaged his money since he's crying about money. How man boys to men has had a father to put him in his type of situation, yet alone black men. Romeo has been in movies, commercials, etc. Master P put in the work and still putting in work. Romeo talking about P holding to his legacy. Romeo must don't know that he didn't have to be put of it, part of it. He could have left him with his mother. Wow. P brought everyone with him that was willing to come. Him and Bow Wow. He didn't bring no Bow Wow with him. Oh, him and Bow Wow must have had a smoke session on. I don't agree with you on this. None of that, Terrence, because for one, like you don't know. Romeo said he's been taking care of his dad. So, like, if that's true, you all wrong. And that's the
Girl,
thing.
my freaking phone is finna die again. Oh my gosh.
You ain't got it plugged in?
I do, but it's saying finna charge off.
Um,
I don't know. I guess I gotta let it sit. Let me let it sit.
okay.
All right.
So I do not agree with that. Dang. I lost it. Okay, there it is. I do not agree with that because he's not crying about money. Basically it's a lot of money that he has worked for as a child and he hasn't seen any of it. And we're not talking about your money, my money. Okay. And that's where I think people just got shit twisted at. Y'all thinking about average money. This man done worked for millions of dollars as a kid and ain't seen any of it. And if y'all sitting up here telling me that's right, that means that you would do your own kid that same damn way. And it's crazy because a majority of y'all are saying that y'all would just take advantage of y'all fucking children. Gary Coleman got done the same way. He died as a security guard, and he should, y'all know, everybody watched him. And it's so sad that all of y'all are talking about, he's being disrespectful to his father and he done put him on. How he done put him on if he ain't seen a dime of it? And he just found it out that Rap Snacks, the whole brand, belongs to him. He's not just finding out. He's just now able to get the money. Okay? Just now. That's sad. That is not good. And then whatever he's been doing, he's still been taking care of his dad. And all y'all think he just so rich and everything because he in a big ass house and whatever he say when he get online. And y'all believe that shit. It's like y'all believe whatever somebody put online. You can put anything on there and y'all believe it. Y'all believe the liars and don't even believe the people that's telling the truth. And that's what's really pissing me the fuck off. Everybody is going with the liars, the manipulators, just the everything that's just totally wrong. Everybody like it's like a magnet, like go straight towards those people. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. For real, for real. You gotta be real to be around me. You can do all that fake shit with somebody else and lying all that shit to them. But when you come to me, keep that shit 100. Period. It just pisses me off to see everybody saying that they would just fucking steal from their kids. Saying that he's wrong for speaking up. And I do agree with somebody that said they felt that I'm talking about y'all the same people that'll just not say anything if somebody touch y'all kids. Don't say nothing. Don't even tell nobody that happened. Y'all the same motherfuckers. Like, what kind of people are y'all? And I don't even care who feelings I hurt. We don't talk any fucking way. Shit. The fuck? Like, y'all sitting up there acting as though this is okay for this man to be done stole. Like, y'all acting like it's $5 and $10, like the money people steal from y'all and shit. We talking about millions. millions that this child, he done got him to go along with him and not his mom. Now he finding out that his mom been right all this damn time. But guess what? The mama still is there for him. Even though he turned his back on her and she got humiliated all throughout the time and shit. And now on the fact out his mom been right all along. And he's been taking care of his own dad. He trying to kick it like he is gaslighting. I didn't even know what gaslighting meant until it got done to me. And that's what people are doing these days, trying to make you feel like, and that right there is the mental issues. So the main people that be hollering out be the main people that need that shit. Y'all look at things one way and think that, like, no, you should want to listen to what he has to say. You can't tote your child around and act like he's the face of everything and just take all of his money. You supposed to be setting his life up to be straight. And if, like, when you leave from here, that's what he promote on TV. He's not doing any of that. And his son's still taking care of him. He tired of that shit. I say something too. I don't give a damn. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, whoever. That's not finna go down. Y'all better, the goal is not to be like your mom and your daddy. Because half of y'all mom and y'all daddy weren't raised right anyway. So you can't be like your own mom and daddy. Your own mom and daddy shouldn't even want you to be like them. Like, come on. I want my kids to be better than me. I want them to be better. I want them to be better. Period. Point blank. Y'all trying to be just like y'all parents. That wasn't shit. I'm just like, what kind of shit is this? All y'all talking about, he done put him on. What he did, he just lived in a big ass house and that's it. That's all. This man he gave that man name. He just found out he owned the whole rap snack chip brand. Y'all better do y'all research before y'all start like commenting and stuff, because a lot of y'all don't even like read nothing and see what's going on or whatever and be commenting and be all completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a content creator. This is what I do. I research stuff before I talk about it. And then if I'm wrong, I do come back and tell people, you know, and I continuously investigate the subject. I'm not going to comment on anything that I don't know anything about. And so it's against the law for him to do what he's done. So everybody that's saying that he's wrong, no, you're wrong. You can't put your child over all these businesses and then just steal all his money. And then the child still getting you out of debt. And you come out and try to act as though like he's the one wrong. Have y'all been living? It's like, am I the only one been living? Like, it's like a lot of people sit back and just listen to whatever somebody tell them and just go with it. Ain't nobody got no mind and no brain these days to really just think about things. It just pisses me off, y'all, because my kids have had, you know, I know Mario grown, but he's still my kid, okay? But as soon as I could get mine an account, they had one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even care if it was nothing in it. I just wanted my kids to have an account. You know what I'm saying? And they still got the same account now. Even if they got different ones, they still got that same one that I opened up when they was about 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them. If I bought them a business, that's what I did with my kids. Bought them businesses. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like for Christmas, I'm going to buy you a business. It'd be business for $20, y'all, that y'all could buy a makeup business you could buy for your kid, and all you got to do is operate the website type of shit. But don't nobody be thinking to do that, because they be thinking that, oh, you know, it's the con and all that shit. No, it's not. It's not. But those are the type of things that I do. And I teach mine how to run a business. Because I want them, like, if I'm not here as of tomorrow, they'll be able to handle things. And not only that, I'm leaving shit behind. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people can sit up there and being big ass house and be people be all concerned about, that's where you live, how big your ass is, do you stay with your mom, all that shit. Why does it fucking matter? Why does it matter? I can have 2-3 houses that I'm gonna leave my children, 2-3 cars that I'm gonna leave my children. So that's gonna go on top of what they got and what I got. So why does it matter? And then the same people that be asking them questions don't have a motherfucking thing. I'm glad he said something. I'm glad he spoke his mind. I hope everything that is owed to him, that he get it. I don't want him to be like Gary Coleman and be a security officer when he die. Like, for real. I hope he get everything that's owed to him. Like y'all say, he is a grown-ass man and he deserves all his money he done worked hard for. Hey, did y'all like R. Kelly's new album that was put out? I liked it. It was a couple of songs I kept putting on replay. Real. I was like, made me almost want to date again. I was like, I almost want to go on a date. Let me turn this off. For real. Hey y'all, so I might be going on a date soon. I don't even remember the last time I've been on a date, y'all. So y'all want me to record some of it? I ain't gonna record the person, but like, parts of the dates. What y'all think? Okay, y'all. So I'm about to get ready to log off. And I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Hold on. What my other phone need? I don't think I read the rest of them, y'all. That one made me mad and I just quit. Bodak. I've been to FaceTime you.
Hello.
I'm on live still. So you can be heard.
Okay.
Let me see you.
Hell no.
Let me see you. The phone is not towards the thing.
You can see me.
No, let me see you.
My beard is itchy because I had shaved it off. So
no, let me see what you was talking about.
What, my ugliness?
Let me see you. Let me see.
Ain't nothing to see. I'm in the dark.
Get in the light.
Why?
Because because I want to see. Okay, I'm going to log off so I can see. Let me sign out.
No, it's not because you It's just,
well, let me see then.
Why we ain't been coming up with her fake eyes?
No, she be going to sleep early.
Oh, yeah,
she going to sleep like,
what
yeah.
Nana doing? She don't ever come up.
Well, I think Nana go in kind of a little early too, but at the same time, she will if you invite her. She'll come up.
Right. If you tell her, come up here now.
Yeah, she will. She cool. Yeah.
You know how to come by spicy that nigga.
Y'all hear about Bodak won't let me see him, y'all. I'm calling him. I don't call him on FaceTime. And he won't let me see him. And I'm trying to be concerned. I'm not trying to be, I am concerned.
Oh, girl, that's...
I think I'm getting lighter in the winter. I look damn near white.
Why is man ass so big and he running? Like,
what?
Girl, did you get a BBL or did you like...
Who?
Some nigga on this track team.
Who said that? You?
His ass holding him back. Everybody else ran past him. Like, girl, that BBL is not...
Let me end this. So thank you guys for tuning in to Meet Your Girl, Miss Awesome Lawson, also known as Mama Mario. And I appreciate everyone that came on, joined the live stream, commented down below that was even in the bushes. Make sure that you hit like, share, and subscribe. We will have more great content coming on. Do not feel afraid to hit the panel. We do not judge. Can't you tell? But anywho, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.